All right, well, here we go. I'm using my time in the Nerve Center to do something that I've wanted to do for a while. My own live game show. We tried a version of this during the subathon. You might have recognized it, yes or no yes, but this is, well, something a little bit different. Last week, we did Sub-Billionaire Streamer. This week, we're doing it again. We did it with Stans last week, and he ended up winning 400 subs, which is the equivalent of $2,000 for not only you guys, but his chat as well. So chat, let's get ready to play Sub-Billionaire Streamer. God, I love that logo. It's so cool. It's such a cool logo. So on Sub-Billionaire Streamer, our special guest will be playing our game to win subs for both their chat and my chat. We'll get to that in a second. But before I introduce today's contestant, a quick thank you to our sponsor, Ally, who has been a big ally to us in helping put together the show. Now, Ally wants to help you guys level up your own stream or whatever you guys do online. And they're giving away $150 worth of gear each week. And, well, I'm happy to announce last week's winner. You guys might know them already, which is hilarious. Last week's winner is LTN Litton 9. Congratulations on winning the $150. So if you want that, you have a chance to win that today. If you want to win this week's prize, all you have to do is type #Ally in chat right now. You want to win $150? There it is. Just #Ally in chat currently, and one lucky person will be selected to win. That's #Ally for a shot at a $150 prize package. You must be 18 or over and a resident of the United States to win. Thank you to Ally, and thank you to everyone in chat who's watching and playing along. You guys we'll get to that in just a second. So, enough farming, right? We have a game to play. We have Sub-Billionaire Streamer to do. We have subs and prizes to give away, and I am ready to get started. So, I mean, chat, are you guys ready? I mean, I see a lot of you guys here. Oh, I'm so excited. All right, here to play Sub-Billionaire Streamer. Tonight's guest, Nerve Center alum, Bruce Green.
Oh, hold on. I'm typing #Ally.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to win that ally.
Get that ally $150 right there. You know, easy,
yeah,
right?
That's right.
So we have Bruce Green, the man, the myth, the legend himself.
Woo!
Are you excited for this?
I am so excited. So I can win subs for your channel and my channel?
Yes.
Is that right?
Yeah. So like Stans last week won 400 subs. So that was 200 subs for his own channel.
I'm going to do better.
All right. You're going to do better.
400 subs is really good. And
yeah.
I'm actually really impressed.
He got out, I think, on question 16.
I'm going to do better.
No, question 17. He got 16 right and then got out on 17.
That's really good.
Yeah, so, you know,
that's actually really good.
There's 20 questions total. We'll see. How good are you at trivia?
I like trivia a lot.
Okay.
But
I
don't know that I'm necessarily good at it, but I really like it. I've been doing trivia for years, watching game shows for years. Like, I just love them. That doesn't mean I'm good at trivia, though. All right, Eric? I'm sorry.
Okay. All right, wait. So you like trivia. You're saying that you're not amazing at trivia.
But I love it.
But you're going to do better than Stans.
Yes.
Okay.
But only because I want to win a bunch of subs for both of our channels.
Okay. Do you have like a favorite game show on broadcast television?
This sounds ridiculous and nerdy. Jeopardy and The Weakest Link, because they both had the most amount of trivia for the least amount of time, because they just rattle through questions.
It's like it's question right after the other, right?
Jeopardy was always like really, really hard, but The Weakest Link was not that bad. It was usually pop culture trivia, but they would just, you know, like rifle off questions over and over and over, and I loved it because I'd sit there and like absorb the knowledge. Maybe. We'll see if I absorb the knowledge or not.
I'm telling you right now, Jeopardy has to be like probably one of my favorite game shows on TV.
Yeah.
It's great, you know, like I don't get many of them right, but once you get like one of those questions right on Jeopardy, you're like, oh, I'm the smartest person in the world. I'm a genius, you know, bow down before me.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
So, all right, well, let's get into Sub-Billionaire Streamer. Let's go over the game rules and see how this works. Now, this is totally an original idea that is definitely my own brainchild and not from some broadcast television show, right? That would never happen.
Not at all.
Yeah, not at all. So here's how this works, okay? So we're playing to win gift subs for both of our channels. And chat, let me remind you that these subs, in order to get these subs, you need to be following me on my channel, so follow. And you also need to be following Bruce Green on his Twitch channel. Like quite literally, like you can't really get a sub if you're not doing that. So
that's true.
You got to do that.
So they have to follow both channels.
Yeah, they have to.
Right now.
Like you were legally required to. This is like a binding contract. If you're watching the stream, you must do it. So.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. Okay.
So I'm gonna ask you guys a series of multiple questions. I'm gonna ask you a series of multiple questions. You're going to walk me through your thought process and then tell me your final answer. Right? You're gonna lock that in.
Right.
For each question you get right, you move up one step on the prize ladder. Let's take a look at the prize ladder right here. Oh, there it is. It's on the side. Right. So this is the first half. Right. There's 20 questions.
Yeah, easy.
These are the first 10, and they get harder and harder as we go along.
Okay.
And because they get harder and harder, each question is more and more subs. So we'll start with 1 sub that you win, then 3 subs, 6, 10, 20, 30, etc. Right?
Okay,
Up
you got
until 1,000, which is
1,000 is the max. That's question 20.
That's question 20 is 1,000, which is $500.
All right.
I've taken a look at some of these questions beforehand. I will be incredibly impressed if you get to that far,
okay.
right?
All right.
I think you have a good chance. Thank
Thank
here.
you.
But those last questions are difficult, so I didn't know them.
Okay.
So, anyways, there's more to that, right? So let's say you're confused about a question. You don't know what you.
It's not gonna happen. I'll never be confused.
Okay. Well.
If it happens, but I won't be.
Let me give you like a little if you want to just entertain, pull out a Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, never heard of that show at the end and phone a friend, never heard of that one either, and just call somebody. You totally could.
You mean phone an ally, right?
Yeah, so we have 3 survival lines here, okay? No life given here. One of them is phone an ally, so at any point during any question, you can use that survival line and call anybody you want to help you answer that question. You also have the ally takeaway, where we take away 2 questions that are wrong, and you were left with 1 right and 1 wrong.
2 answers that are wrong.
Yeah.
Is it 4 multiple choice answers? Is
Yes.
that what it is?
Yes.
So then you pull 2. So then I have a 50-50 shot.
Yeah. You can call it a 50-50 if you wanted to. And then you have another one, which is Internet Ally. And if you want to use that, then you have the ability to take your phone and then look anything up on the internet that you want.
How long do I have to do that?
15 seconds.
I can do that.
Yeah, really. It's fast typer. You get your
well, if
going.
my phone works. I mean,
assuming hopefully it works.
Who knows? Yeah, I don't know.
How did you get here if that don't work?
Well, I connected to the Wi-Fi.
Oh, right.
So hopefully, ideally, the Wi-Fi works. If it doesn't work, can I be given more time?
No. You just gotta hope that the Wi-Fi works.
Yeah, you got it.
Alternatively, like if you didn't use Google Maps to get here, you could have used MapQuest and printed that out. That's a throwback. So all right, so here's like a little a bonus twist to this, right? Because this is a definitely unique idea that has not been ripped from broadcast TV for streaming purposes. So here's the little twist that we have, right? So far it plays exactly the same that you expected. We get trivia questions from Bruce. He answers them right. He can use a survival line, etc. However, he can't see chat. I can. And you guys will definitely want to be answering these questions as they come along. So for the first about, I think 10 seconds of the question being on screen, you can type in A, B, C, or D, and those percentages, if you get over 70% right on that question and Bruce gets it wrong, then you guys can save him.
Oh.
You can save him.
Chat could definitely, chat's right all the time.
They're never been wrong.
100% of the time.
I've never had a chat be wrong about anything.
Never.
Ever. Yeah. It's actually kind of crazy how that happens. You know?
Wow.
Yeah. I'm actually afraid to ask about the questions of the universe, like what's the meaning of life, because I don't know if I want to know.
Well, they'll know.
They'll know.
And
sure.
they will tell you right away.
Yeah. You know what, chat? I'm not going to look. But tell me what the meaning of life is right now.
They're going to type 42.
They're going
to type 42. We all know what they're going to type.
Little hitchhiker's reference.
We already know what they're going to do.
You know, grab your towels, okay? We're in for a ride here. So, if Bruce misses a question and 70% of chat gets it right, then he can be saved and we can continue on with the show.
Please, chat, please, I'm begging you, save me.
Now, it's important to note that you have only 3 saves.
Okay.
So once they save you 3 times, they cannot save you any longer.
Got it. All right.
Cool.
Understood.
So, are you ready?
I am ready, but now I'm scared. But yes, I'm ready. Let's do it. Yeah.
Chat, are you guys ready? I don't know. Are you seem a little ready here.
Are they ready? I'm not looking at chat. I'm only looking at the scroll. I can only see words scroll by.
Oh, hell yeah. All right, there's a lot of yeses. All right,
here we go.
All right,
here we go.
Let's get into the first question of Subbillionaire Streamer. I hope you're ready.
I'm ready.
So this is for 1 sub. The most you could ever.
I can do this.
It's
I can do
the
this.
craziest stakes there is.
Okay.
So for question 1, what animal is also known as a sea cow? Is it A, a whale?
Oh, thank God I know this. Okay.
B,
All right.
a seal? C, a shark? Or D, a manatee? Now, I don't want to rush you on this one because it's a very difficult answer. You know.
So do you want me to, here, I'll explain. All right, so a whale is a mammal.
Yes.
Just like a cow, right?
Yeah.
But it's not a whale. A shark is a fish. It's not a mammal.
There you go. Yeah.
So then that wouldn't be a sea cow, right?
Yeah, maybe not.
A seal, is a seal a mammal? Do we know if a
I don't
seal?
think it's, no, they don't.
I don't know if a seal
don't
is a seal a mammal? A
You
seal might be
you
a
need to
mammal.
have hair to be a mammal, right?
Do you?
I don't know actually.
I didn't know
Is that true? Maybe I'm wrong.
But I'm pretty positive the answer is D, manatee.
Okay.
Because they really do look like sea cows. They're basically just prey for any other animal out in the ocean.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying manatee is your thing.
D, manatee. That's
I just want to just reiterate if you get this wrong and Chad also gets this wrong, this is going to be the shortest show that we've had yet.
Please don't say that, Eric.
I'm just putting it out there. So
don't
you're
say
guessing final answer is manatee?
Yeah, manatee, please.
Okay. All right. Final answer manatee. Let's see if manatee is the correct answer for 1 sub.
Oh, thank God.
It is awesome.
Okay, that's out of the way. No problem.
Yeah. And let's pull up what chat voted as well. See what their percentage is. Oh, there you go. Look, 94%
They
on
knew
manatee.
too.
So we're all good.
We're good. Chat's got this.
Exactly.
Chat's
So
got
if you guessed seal in that case and you got it wrong, then chat would have gotten it right and you would have gotten a save.
And that would have been one of my 3 saves.
That would have been one of your 3 saves. So congratulations, you won 1 single sub.
Yes.
And out of the benevolent, benevolent heart that I have,
That you are.
I will give you that 1 sub.
Thank you for being magnanimous. I appreciate it.
You know, so if you lose on question 2, you'll
Don't
be
say
guaranteed
that.
a sub.
Stop trying to jinx me.
I'm not jinxing it. All right, I'm just saying that we had to save stands on question 4. Okay, because he got it wrong and chat got it wrong too, and so we were like, all right, we'll just take a life off.
Maybe that's your fault because the question was too hard.
Or consider that he just wasn't smart enough. no, I can't BO him. He's not on the show right now. All right, you got to question 17, so
that's
he
great.
was doing pretty well with
Other
it.
than question 4.
All right, let's go into question 2. And see if you can do this for 3 subs. It's $15.
3 subs, pretty solid.
Yeah, it's pretty
solid.
solid.
Pretty solid bomb. Yeah.
Yeah. So, for question 2, I don't melange.
Spice melange.
Okay, well, damn.
Yeah, the
fictional drug in the Dune books and films is more frequently referred to as what?
Thank God.
Wow, I wonder if you got this one right.
Thank God you said the word because it's it's weird too because just I want to say it's yesterday, the day before. I may not have known this offhand, like right away, but somebody said spice melange, and they were referring to Dune.
Okay.
And I've never read the books, but I've seen the movies, and you generally know the drug in Dune is spice. That's just something you know.
Yeah.
But thankfully, when you said the word melange, I immediately thought spice melange.
When I mispronounced it like 4 times.
No, but it's good. I'm glad you did that because it stuck in my head. So
it's little clues that I give as the host, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, sure. We're just gonna skip right to the final answer.
Oh, really? Okay.
Be spice, guys. I mean, I think I'm pretty positive the fictional drug in the Dune books and films more frequently referred to as spice.
Okay, so you're saying spice is your answer here.
That is my answer. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So we'll do that. And let's see what chat guessed first before we get into the answer.
We can see that?
Just to see if they agree or disagree.
They'll know this. They'll know this. They're all Dune nerds.
Yeah, they might be.
Every one of them is a Dune nerd.
Totally possible.
By the way, that David Lynch Dune is bad, guys. Sorry, everyone. That one's the bad one.
Are you excited for the second?
I really am. Actually, yeah. No, Villeneuve is a great director, but.
Let's get the chat percentage up real quick. Oh.
No, come on, they're joking.
Joking. Sweet Mel? Okay.
You guys are
get
kidding.
this wrong. Oh wait, I'm getting notes from the production.
Production error.
Production error, right.
Oh, thank God.
Don't worry. We'll give this one to you if you get it wrong. Okay?
It's good. It's spice.
Yeah, I don't know. Could it be spice?
I'm not gonna get this wrong.
All right, let's see if the spice B is the correct answer. Yeah, it's totally sus. Yeah. There's no way. There's no question
and
about
chat,
that.
I think chat was probably at 74% if we flip the numbers.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah,
which is enough because you need to get 70% in order
70%,
to get that. You're doing great so far, but these are the easy questions.
There's only 2 questions.
Right.
Yeah.
These are only 2 questions, and they are the easiest questions of, in my opinion, the entire thing. So.
Well, you've only done 2 shows, Eric.
That's true. There's some questions that I think are easy that other people think are hard, and vice versa.
Yeah,
so
that's right. Yeah.
we'll see about it. But all right, let's get into question 3 now. Question 3 for a couple more subs.
How many? 5?
6 subs actually.
6.
That's $30.
That's a good sub bomb.
$30.
That's a good sub bomb.
There you go. So for 6 subs, question 3 out of 20. In the Star Wars universe, lightsabers are powered by what type of crystal? Is it A, Kyber crystals, B, Coruscant crystals, C, Force crystals, or D, dark crystals?
Well, I'm glad you guys know that I love Star Wars. The production crew here, I've known them for a very long time, worked with them on the previous iteration of Nerve Center. I've worked with you for a long time. I don't know if you know I like Star Wars, and I've been...
I've seen a little bit around of your Star Wars fandom.
And I knew this answer before even the current Star Wars universe, canon universe, revealed that it was Kyber. Because they called them Kyber crystals in the universe, the novel, Star Wars novel universe. Thank you. The extended
or they call it Legends now. Yeah.
Yeah, but... I don't even know. I don't want to say it because it sounds like a nerd, right? The extended.
Yo, what a nerd on this show. Look at this guy. He's a streamer. He plays video games.
I read all those books when I was 12, all right? It's Kyber.
Look at this guy.
It's Kyber.
All right, is that your final answer?
That is my final answer. Kyber Crystal's final answer.
Okay. The final answer is Kyber Crystals here. Let's see if chat agrees with you.
They'll know this.
They might. I think they will.
Google. If they don't, by the way, Eric, if chat doesn't get all of these questions right, they have Google.
True.
Have, right?
We are capping it at 10 seconds after the question is here.
So they have to type it right away.
So it's like if they want it, you can Google it if you want, right? But like you gotta be fast. You gotta be quick. Like you gotta do some like abbreviations here, right? Star Wars lightsaber crystal. You know, like
all those spelling errors.
Yeah, literally. You know, you have to. So it looks like chat 95% has agreed with you here, which is pretty nice. It's a pretty good one.
This is good.
Hey, I'm a Star Wars nerd myself.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Oh my God. Like hell yeah.
What color would your lightsaber be?
Purple for sure.
That's a good pick.
It'd be sick.
That's
like,
a really good pick.
Yeah.
So you know why you know why Mace Windu, Samuel L. Jackson picked purple,
Yeah, because
right?
he just wanted purple, right?
Yeah, because he was like, there are no other purple lightsabers. Just give me purple. And George Lucas was like, you got it.
All right, sure. And then spawned into canon purple lightsabers.
There you go.
Yeah. If I could like choose the dark saber, like I would. But you know, because it's badass.
It is really badass. But also purple's pretty badass.
Yeah. You know, I was for a while there, I was like on a Clone Wars kick of just like really just watching every single thing of Clone Wars. And then I got into like the extended universe past that, and then they were like, "Oh, we're announcing the sequels and all this stuff." And yeah, I was
like
just like,
me. You're a nerd.
Super. I don't know if I would say that. You know, I would just say I'm cultured and popular. You know, media right now.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what I would say. Nerd.
Whatever you say, PointCrow.
All right. Well, let's get into the question. We don't have to talk about that any further. Question 3. Star lightsabers are powered by what crystal? You said A, Kyber crystals.
That's right.
Let's see if that is the correct answer. And it is! Congratulations.
Yeah, I knew it was.
Yeah, you got 6 subs, right?
So that was 6 subs. So now we're at what? 6 plus 3 plus 1.
No, it's 6. It's 6 total.
6 total.
It's 6 total. 6 total.
I thought we were doing 6
Oh,
11.
like it adds? Oh no, it's 6
10.
total right now.
All right. Well, fine.
Yeah, no, I mean like 6. Let's go to the prize ladder real quick. See where you're at currently.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, just see where it is. See where there it is. Ta-da!
Also, I should be very clear too. I don't think I've said this yet on the show. All of the revenue from the subs is all being split amongst my mods today.
Oh, okay.
So this is all for the mods.
Okay, so every sub that you win.
Every single sub, so, you know, like whatever, Twitch takes their cut of the sub, but then whatever revenue I get from that goes to my channel, that goes to the mods.
Okay, so let's say you win
my channel mods.
Yeah, let's say you win 100 subs, right?
That's right. Yeah,
the revenue that you get from 100 subs.
That's right.
Goes towards your moderators.
I'll be splitting it amongst all of my mods.
That is very nice.
We call it Mod Day.
Mod Day.
I usually do a couple of them a year.
Okay.
And this is going to be one of them.
Okay, so this is going to be your Mod Day.
So what I'm saying is, if you don't give me 500 subs on the show, you are not
that I hate
helping
moderators.
my mods.
That
That's
I
right,
hate
yeah.
moderators.
That's
I hate
right.
volunteers. I just like everything
That's
like that.
what I didn't say it. You did.
Well, you don't have to clip that out of context. Like, it's just like I love them so much and they're great. Thank you so much to my moderators right now. They're all sad right now.
They don't go to your mods. It goes to my mods.
Yeah, just your mods, not my mods. My mods. Sorry about that, guys, but fresh out of luck. You know, should mod for a different streamer.
Oh wow, burning them up. Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Okay. So I think are we going to question 4? I got something for production here. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Dear God, my poor moderators. Let's get to question 4. We don't have to stay on that for not much longer.
Don't worry, we'll move on.
So for this one's 10 subs. All right. So this one is 10 subs. Yeah. A 10 sub bomb here, which is the equivalent of $50. We're getting up there.
Solid. Very solid bomb.
So question 4. What is the highest selling gaming console to date? Is it A, the Nintendo Switch?
It's a tough question.
Is it B, PlayStation 2, C, the PlayStation 4, or D, Xbox 360?
It's a very tough question. So
this is where Stan's got out, by the way.
Well,
he didn't get question 4 right.
I'm pretty sure. Well, this is actually a genuinely very hard question because I'm pretty sure the statistics between the PS4 and PS2 are close.
Okay.
Because currently, I believe, right now, as it stands, PlayStation 2 is the highest selling console, but not by much. I think the PS4 is getting there or almost there.
Okay.
The Switch is also like kind of catching up, but I don't think it's going to be.
These are all very great selling consoles. Like these are top line. Yeah,
but yeah. I'm pretty sure the PS2 is the most popular, highest selling gaming console to date.
Okay. So you're already ruling out Nintendo Switch and Xbox 360.
I believe so. I think Switch is like kind of close. 360's not.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure PS4 is second. PlayStation 2 is first.
Wow. Okay. So not only are you actually guessing, so you're guessing PlayStation 2 here.
This is, and by the way, this is an educated guess. I don't actually know this answer.
Okay.
I'm just sort of guessing because I look at these statistics almost weekly for a gaming news show that I do.
Oh, which one is it?
It's called Inside Games,
okay.
and it's on YouTube. But I think it's the PS2. I don't think the PS4 is overtaking it. So I'm like,
so not only are you guessing this, you're literally ranking them right now.
I think it's PlayStation 2, and hopefully chat knows this.
Okay, I mean a lot of them are guessing here.
I hope chat knows the percentage of this because if they'll have to save me if I'm wrong.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's. You're locking in a PlayStation 2.
PlayStation 2
as the highest selling gaming console to date.
Yeah, I think so.
For what's worth, so I can look at the answer here. I actually don't know it right now, but I would agree with you here. Right.
It's a tough question.
I don't think anything else would ellipse that. Like PlayStation 2 sold like 100 million copies.
It was crazy.
It was insane.
It was insane.
Yeah. So let's see if PlayStation 2. Well, before we do that, let's get the chat vote. Let's see how much chat. Oh
my god.
Oh wow.
Chat.
Okay, so if you get this wrong, right?
Come on, chat, don't screw it up.
If you get this wrong,
chat.
Okay, then it's over. It's over. They did not save you here.
I think it's a PS2.
All right, we might get another question 4 situation here. So all right, let's see if B is the correct answer. It is. It is.
Oh my god. Does anyone know the numbers on that? Does anyone know the numbers on that? PlayStation 2 sold how many consoles? PlayStation. Yeah, I would love to know.
Okay, so we're having production look up the actual statistics here to see what the consoles and everything. But we'll give you those numbers right after this little ad break. Look, that was a great segue. Isn't that awesome? Good. Like, thank you, hosting over here at Nerve Center. So if you are liking this, stick around. We're gonna run an ad real quick. If you are subscribed, you're not gonna get the ad. You're gonna get some fun, exclusive content behind the scenes. And so yeah, subscribe, use your Prime, all that stuff, and let's go to ad. Thanks for watching. welcome back to Sub-Billionaire Streamer, the only game show that is totally original and definitely not taken from broadcast TV. How you doing, Bruce?
I'm good. I'm really good. Yeah, pretty good.
Yeah, if you are popping in for the first time and you're like, hey, what is this? Just imagine if he wanted to be a millionaire and I was the one who was hosting that.
But for subs.
Yeah, but for subs.
Right,
Sub-Billionaire here, right? So essentially he's, Bruce Green is going to be going through trivia questions, winning subs for both his and also my channel. So far we have finished a question 4. We're going to be going on to question 5, but I do have the statistics that we said from the last question on the highest selling gaming console to date. Now, you got correct. It was the PS2.
PlayStation 2.
And that one sold 159 million units.
I knew it sold a lot.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I knew it sold a lot.
But there's a but here. There's a reason why the Nintendo Switch was so high for chat's vote. The reason is because the Nintendo Switch to date has gotten 154
I know.
million.
It was close, but I was wrong about the. Okay, all right.
It has sold 5 million less, just slightly less. So you guys are pretty close.
I can't believe it.
Yeah,
because the Wii sold a ton.
Yes. With like Wii Sports and everything, it was a huge phenomenon.
But the Switch blew it away.
Yeah. Everyone I know has Switches. I have 3, so so there you go. I'm part of that statistic, you know. I got my sister one too. It's a little Animal Crossing one. It makes for a great gift.
Really, I got the Animal Crossing one for my wife.
Oh, really? Oh, that's so sweet. But yeah, literally, like, it's just a great gift, and for everyone, every age. I mean,
it's amazing. It's an amazing console.
Yeah, I wonder how they're going to top it. Honestly. I don't know. I really don't know.
That's a tough one, Eric. The geniuses at Nintendo are doing that right now.
Yeah, fingers crossed. Yeah. And then the last one is PS4, which you were guessing between PS2 and PS4. That was 117 million.
Oh, okay. All right.
So it's still up there, but not as much.
Yeah.
And then we have the PS5 at like 4 because no one can get their hands on one. Are you ready to continue Sub-Billionaire Streamer?
I'm so ready.
Cool. All right, let's get to question 5 of Sub-Billionaire Streamer. And this one is for 20 subs. So it's $100.
That's
right.
Okay. That's a sizable bomb. Like,
yes.
Somebody drops 20 subs in my chat or your chat. I'm always like,
damn.
whoa!
You're like,
that's a big deal. Yeah.
You're like really.
It truly
went
is a
out
big
there.
deal.
That's crazy. Yeah. So this is for $100, 20 subs, 10 subs to your chat, 10 subs to my chat. The question 5 is, what is the name of the alien species in the Alien franchise? Is it A? What's there? There you go. You get the. Right there.
Thank God. Okay,
yeah. Just in case you need the visual here. You know?
It could be the face huggers, or they could be the who knows.
Yeah. So is it A, ectomorphs? Is it B, grays? Is it C, zeniths? Or D, xenomorphs?
Okay. Why is it not on my screen?
Oh, it'll appear in a second.
Because I need to read it too, Eric. I have to, because I heard you.
Actually, we can change back to the other.
I heard you, but also I need to read it to make sure. Okay, thank
there
God.
It is. There you go.
You're stressing me out.
Sorry, it's a very stressful situation here. Keep in mind, we're only on question 5. There's 20, all right?
20,
it gets harder and harder, so if you're freaking out at question 5, I can't wait to see
I freak out at
15.
every question, Eric. So it's not ectomorphs, because I don't know, that's like a Ghostbusters thing.
Yeah,
Grays is like what they think have landed on Earth.
Oh, what?
So you're not caught up on the UFO drama?
No.
You got to go to Reddit.
Oh, well, I can't right now.
Well, that's true. Boycott's off for now. Whatever.
Yeah.
Zenith is somebody's trying to fool me. It's not Zeniths. It's xenomorphs.
It's xenomorphs. You're saying xenomorphs.
Somebody.
It could be Zeniths.
Somebody in the production staff is trying to fool me with answer C, and it's not C. It's D.
Okay. So you're saying it's D.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So
I know it's D.
Are you locking in D?
Locking it in. I know.
Wow. All right. Yeah. The process of elimination does wonders here. We'll see if that's correct. Let's get to see the chat vote though.
Yep.
See if we get a question 4 situation here where it's a little bit different. All right. A lot of them are saying
they know.
Xenomorphs,
They all
right?
know.
So
yeah, that's right.
Got some sort of confidence here.
That's right.
Knowing that the general population thinks you're right.
Okay.
And and when is chat wrong? Right?
Never.
We've learned that, except for last question. We'll see that, So, you're saying D, xenomorphs. Chat agrees with you. Let's see if xenomorphs is the correct answer.
And it is. Wow. You bet it is.
Man, you haven't gotten a single question wrong.
There's only been 5.
Yeah, there's only been 5. But it's like you haven't even considered. You literally haven't even considered like survival lines, not lifelines. I don't know what those
that's
are.
the phone and ally, the internet ally, the ally take.
Yeah, not even close.
I don't need
off
them.
the top. You don't need them.
No, I don't need them.
That would, you know what? I think you have a great chance of winning the 1,000 subs at the end.
Wow, thanks. Are you trying to jinx me?
It would be crazy, be badass even, right? If you made it to the 1,000 subs without even using a survival line.
Okay.
I think it's possible.
I mean, it's possible,
But like, you should probably also use them if like, you need them.
Yeah, this is hard. Okay.
It gets harder. Let's take a look at the prize ladder real quick. See how many subs that you've gotten, which is 20 subs.
That's great.
And now I shall explain what tiers do. Whoa. So you've now gotten 20 subs, right? So now you've locked that in, right? So you are now forever, right? You can leave the show and you will be always getting 20 subs, right?
Okay.
No matter what, right? If
Yeah.
you get any questions wrong, any questions right, you're getting 20 subs minimum. So it's 10 subs to your channel, 10 subs to my channel.
That's right.
And if you want those subs, then you got to follow Bruce Green and you got to follow PointCrow.
That's right.
That's just kind of how subs work on Twitch. Welcome. So now that you've locked in 20 subs, that's the first tier, right? So then the second tier is 100 subs.
Oh, okay.
Right?
So I gotta get 5 more questions right to get.
You gotta get 5 more questions right to get to that next tier. So let's say you get out on question 8 at 50 subs, right?
Yeah, sure.
Well, putting out. I don't want to put it out into the world. Is there any wood here? There's not. Good
Yes,
luck.
there is. Over there.
I can't see it. That's crazy.
There's wood over there.
I don't see it. I don't see any wood. I'm blind. See, it's glasses. So if you get out on question 8, then you're gonna walk away with only 20 subs. It bumps you back down to that tier, right? So you have the chance right now to get to 100 subs. That's quintupling your current amount. Just 5 more questions.
I can do that.
You can do it?
Yeah, we can do it.
All right, let's see if you can do it. Question 6. Let's put it onto the board here.
There we go.
Question 6. That's what blood type? This is for 30 subs. Is considered the universal donor.
Gosh, that's tough.
Right? Is it A,
This is tough.
positive, B,
Oh boy, I need chat
O
for this
negative?
one. I need chat for this one.
Is it C, AB positive, or D, B negative? It is a little confusing having, A B O, and then A B B negative.
So blood types are like my kryptonite. Like that.
Really?
Yeah, they really are because like I've been told my blood type by my mom 1,000 times.
Okay.
She's always like, your blood type is blank. And I'm like, okay. And I forget it
And you just
immediately.
you just don't know
Over
what
and
it is.
over. Yeah, no, because I know I'm not the universal donor. I know that. Also, like, generally, blood types sort of determine what you like to eat sometimes.
Really?
They do,
I
like,
know that.
sometimes, yeah, sometimes your diet can consist of, like, more meat if you're a specific blood type. Again, I'm not a doctor, but this is just things I've read.
And if anyone knows, you should always take advice from doctors on the internet, too.
That's right.
Especially, medical advice from Twitch streamers. I think that's a fantastic idea. Plus, Twitch chat is never wrong, so.
That's right. Twitch chat's never wrong. So I'm actually going to count on chat here.
Oh, really?
I think the answer is O negative.
Okay, you're thinking it's O negative.
I think
Why,
it's
though?
O negative just because that's the one that sticks in my head as the universal. Because I've read that a couple of times as the universal donor.
Yeah.
Because the universal donor is like, I don't necessarily know if it's uncommon, but it's like something that's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's like, whoa.
Anybody can take that blood, which is awesome.
Yeah.
And so for some reason in my head, first thing, O negative was what I thought.
Okay.
I don't know that I'm right.
You could be wrong on this, too.
I don't know that I'm right.
You said this is your kryptonite.
I don't know that I'm right, and so I'm hoping chat knows the percentage.
Are you O positive about this one?
Nice.
Man.
I'm supposed to be making the dad jokes.
Yeah, there you
not
go. Yeah, I mean, hey, congratulations on
No,
that.
thank
by
you.
the way.
Thank you very
Congratulations
much.
on being a father, and
Yeah.
well, happy Father's Day. Are you excited for it?
I'm very excited, and I told my daughter when I left. She's 3 months old. She can't talk, but I
Okay.
told her that if I don't come back with 1,000 subs, that she's up for adoption.
Wow. Okay. Well, if you want to adopt a child, we have one live on stream for a Twitch first. So get that going. All right. So you're saying O negative is your.
I think.
Okay.
The more that I think about it, the more I'm like, oh, maybe it's not.
Okay. I mean, you could.
But
are
I'm
you
going to stick
lock
with
that
that.
in?
I'm going to say, can I see chat? Can I see
No,
chat?
you can't see chat. No, you can't see chat.
I think it's O negative, but they're going to save me if I'm wrong.
Okay, let's.
They're going to save me if I'm wrong.
All right, they're gonna save you. You're confident in that.
Then we'll be fine.
All right, cool. Let's lock in O negative for your answer here. Let's see what chat voted as well.
They're going to save me, I promise.
92%. Wow.
I knew they'd save me.
92% on O negative. Wow. Okay. Well,
We got to be right.
let's see if that question is correct. O negative.
We got to be right.
It is.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Pull that out of the recesses of your brain.
I mean,
and
that
brought
was
it back
the
to
first thing I thought of. Always trust your instincts.
Always trust your instinct.
Unless you're putting your daughter up for adoption.
Yeah.
Don't trust that.
Is it doxing if I say my blood type on stream? I don't know. Like, is that something like?
That's a good question.
Like, is that like something like you can like?
I'm not sure.
Look up. Like, I don't know if it is. Chat, let me know. Wait, they'd probably say.
Do you know your blood type?
I do know my blood type. Yes.
Okay.
But like after.
Are you the universal donor?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should share my blood type.
Don't dox yourself. Yeah.
But it's after like 5 times of like asking the question.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's only because I had to like recently do blood tests or whatever, right?
Oh, see, my mom she's told me 100 times and I never remember.
Yeah,
I need to text her right now and be like, "What's my blood type?" Because I don't know.
They're saying dox your blood type. Okay, so
of course they are.
My social security number begins with. All right. Anyways, congratulations, you got 30 subs. Question 6 right. Let's go to question 7 now.
Okay.
Question 7, maybe a little. This could trip you up. This one could definitely trip you up here.
Why? Why you say that?
Because it's very niche knowledge, and you'll only really know this as like a weird cultural phenomenon.
Okay.
All right. So for 40 subs, question 7, we'll show an image here. What is the tiny piece of plastic at the end of a shoelace called?
Oh man. I've heard this, but I don't know it offhand. So if I read it, I might know it.
Is it the A, Argo? Is it B, Aglet? Is it C, Eglaire? Is it D, Agritsuko?
Jeez, man. You know what? I don't know. I don't know this offhand.
This is definitely a generational knowledge thing.
Because I've heard it and read it, but I don't remember it. What should I do?
Yeah, what are you leaning towards right now? Or is there nothing that's like, you just have no idea?
I'm leaning I don't want to say it. I don't want to say it yet.
Okay, you don't want to put it into the world.
I don't want to put it into the exactly. That's exactly right.
This personally is one of my favorite questions.
That's a good question.
Yeah, it's a great question, and it's like one of those things where it's like, if you know, you know. Like everyone, I can see chat right now, they're screaming.
I'm sure they know. Oh,
because they definitely know.
You just clued me in. So then if I say something wrong, they'll save me.
No.
Yes.
No, I didn't say anything. Maybe they're screaming because they don't know if it's right or not. Maybe they're like, "Oh God, we definitely don't know this question." PointCrow, why'd you put a hard question on question 7?
Chat, you better know it.
God, yes.
All right, so then I'm gonna say this answer, and chat's gonna save me. If
Okay.
I don't know this offhand, so I'm gonna guess. I'm going to say, Aglet.
Okay, so you're out of all of these. Is that a random guess, or are you choosing like
pretty random?
Pretty random.
Pretty random.
So you have a basically 25% chance of getting this one right.
Basically.
And you're confident that chat specifically is going to get this right.
I'm confident that chat will save me if I get this wrong.
Okay. Well, are you locking that in?
Locking it in.
All right, let's lock in B Aglet, and we'll pull up chat as well.
Chat's
here.
got this.
See if they
Yeah!
How did you agree with chat here?
I mean, like, it's just a guess.
Well, we don't know if it's right yet. Like
that's true.
We don't know.
You
could be both wrong, but I will. Let's see if it's correct. All right, I gotta talk about this. Yeah, you got Aglet. Somehow. How did you do that? How did you manage that?
I mean, again, it's one of those things where I've read it and I've seen it, but I don't remember. So it's just like whatever my instinct was.
Pulling it right out of the
It was either that or Agritsuko, but Agritsuko, isn't that like some... I feel like it's anime or something.
It is.
Yeah, okay,
it is.
Right, yeah.
It's a TV show. It aired, I think, specifically on Netflix. I think
you're right.
But it's about like this cat that's really angry about being a blue-collar office worker. So it's
as
really
anime
funny.
does.
Yeah, as it is.
But see, I'll clue you into my thought process. When I read Agritsuko, I was like, I think that's an anime, but also it could be the end of a shoelace that anime named.
Oh.
See, they named their show after the end of a shoelace.
There's a lot of weird anime.
Yeah, anime is weird.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Who knows?
I don't watch it, so I wouldn't know.
Now, Eric.
So yeah,
now, Eric.
I'm not a nerd. Okay, I'm not a nerd.
Sure, you don't.
Definitely don't. Never heard of anime. Who is she? So
yeah, a little sus.
So the specific thing about this, why everyone knows this, is because Aglet, culturally, like generationally, knowledge of this is from. Everyone knows this because it was an episode of Phineas and Ferb.
That's not why I know it.
Yeah, on Disney, and that is basically because they were like, this is the most forgettable thing. Nobody knows what this is called.
Oh, okay.
So they made a full episode around it, being like, we need to raise awareness that this thing's called an aglet. They made songs. They had a whole arc. It was,
right.
So everyone knows now what an aglet is.
You keep saying everyone, and I don't know that.
Everyone who's important. I'm so sorry.
That was funny, Eric. That was real funny.
Yeah, whatever. So so that's how everyone knows like what an aglet is, because either you've heard of that episode or you watched it yourself. It's one of the most popular.
I've not done either one of those.
Yeah, TV episodes there.
I've never done that.
So you got it right though.
I did. I got it right.
So crazy.
I'll take it. Thanks, chat.
Let's get into question 8. Dude, you haven't used a single survival line.
I don't need them.
Wow.
I got chat.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to have a little audio question here, right? Okay. So what is, for question 8, what is the popular name of this frequently used sound?
Oh, good. Okay. I know that. Oh, thank God.
You know,
the answer.
Okay.
I know the answer right off.
Is it A, the Wilhelm scream, B, the Hitchcock scream, C, death from above, or D, man falls off cliff?
That's right. So I've actually looked this up because I always forget the reason why it's called the Wilhelm scream, but it is called the Wilhelm scream. It's used in almost every action movie we've seen, which, by the way, it's now overused.
Yeah.
Because we've heard it too much because people recognize the Wilhelm scream. And it's something that, like, if you watched action movies from the 80s and 90s, it was always kind of a fun little Easter egg.
You're like, it's like there. It's like, I recognize it. It's from that other movie.
But now you hear it, and it's like, please don't do it anymore.
Yeah.
Let's come up with a different sound effect.
Yeah.
Regardless, it is called the Wilhelm scream, and I don't remember why. One specific instance of the Wilhelm scream that I think I've got right is in Return of the Jedi, when there's a guy that falls into the Sarlacc pit, and he does this straight dive.
Yes, episode 6. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, good, you know it. I believe the Wilhelm scream plays when he dives in.
Yeah, I mean, we're both Star Wars media
aficionados. There you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, so I believe it's the Wilhelm scream. I think, and I'm pretty sure chat will know this too. Do you know why it's called the Wilhelm scream?
I don't actually know why.
I looked it up and I just don't remember it. So, like, I'm sure chat knows. But
it's probably some negative sentiment about it. You're guessing it's A, the Wilhelm scream.
Right,
are you saying you're guessing, or do you know?
No, I know.
You know. You definitely know.
I know the answer.
Okay, let's see. Let's lock that in. Wilhelm stream. This is for 50 subs, so $250. 25 subs will go to your chat, 25 subs to my chat. Yeah. Let's see if, speaking of chats, they got this one above the 70% mark to save you if you got this wrong.
I'm sure they did. They know.
Which, I don't think you get. Yeah. This one's like, Wilhelm scream is relatively iconic for like any media.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
So let's see if that's correct. Is it?
It is. Yeah, it totally is. Yeah.
Oh, the sound effect with it too. Yeah. Hey, you're doing great on this show, dude. Not a single survival line used. You've gotten every single question correct.
I'm trying to save them for the back end.
For the very back end.
The allies for the back end.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I'm worried about those last 10 questions.
Yeah, you haven't gotten like a question wrong, like
no,
at
I'm
all.
Not. No, that's what I do, Eric.
You have all 3 chat saves.
That's right.
I'm incredibly impressed.
We're gonna burn through all of them.
All right, those last questions, like I'm telling you, difficult.
Yeah, I know.
Have no idea if that's gonna happen. But you have so far, out of the 2 guests we've had on the show, right, the best chance of winning the 1,000 subs.
Okay, all right.
So it might be possible there.
We're gonna do it.
All right, let's get to question 9.
Okay.
Here, and question 9 is for a determined amount of subs that is 75.
Ooh, boy, that's a lot of subs.
75 subs. Now that's not divisible by 2, so
I see.
You'll get an extra sub, I guess.
Oh, thanks. Thank you.
I'll do that for you, and for your mods, because I care.
This is because do you care about my mods?
I care about your mods, not mine.
Yeah, that's right. We should say again, every sub that goes to my channel, not Eric's channel, on PointCrow's channel. It goes to the mods. All the revenue that it's all getting split amongst my mods. It's not a joke. I really am doing that.
Yeah.
But then the subs that go to PointCrow's channel, you just get to keep, right?
Yeah. No, it's just pocket that.
They're just yours.
Put that in there. Maybe buy like a Lamborghini or something.
Oh, wow.
Like take pictures. Take pictures. Send it to my mods. Maybe I'll buy them. I don't know, like a little phone to view those pictures on.
Oh man. Wow.
No. A lot of the money that I actually end up getting, I've been actually really transparent with my chat about this. A lot of it just ends up going towards shows.
I mean, that's because that's all you do. You produce a fantastic show.
Thank you.
Like
this
one. Like this one.
I like to make the joke about like the subathon that we had, right?
Yeah.
We ended up getting 72,000 subs for that.
Did you really?
Yes, I
Wow.
didn't see that money at all. It literally hit the bank account and then immediately went to a payment for a show.
Oh.
So it's just like it just didn't exist. You know?
Well, you know what? Excellent job. And again, I'll always watch your streams because I love them.
Thanks,
I love
man.
them, PointCrow.
Thanks, man. And you know what I love?
What?
Question 9.
Oh.
So.
All right. Well, I thought you were going to say something about me.
Oh, yeah, you know. So question 9, what is the name of the artificial intelligence system in the Marvel Cinematic Universe that assists Tony Stark? I read that as Hawk. That would be crazy.
Tony Hawk?
Tony Hawk, you know? So is it A, Jeeves? Is it B, TARDIS? Is it C, Jarvis? Or is it D, Mavis?
Boy, I'm really glad you guys are throwing me easy questions.
Oh, I mean,
I'm really glad you guys are throwing me easy.
Consider that it could be easy in your mind.
Because I know it.
Well, but maybe you don't. Maybe you subconsciously have like, oh, I definitely know this answer, but then it's just incorrect.
You know what? It's so easy that I'm going to lock in Jeeves. It's not Jeeves. I'm kidding.
Whoa, all right,
I was trying to throw off chat. I'm trying to throw off chat. I'm trying to prank chat. It's Jarvis. All right. It's C. Jarvis. We already know that I can hear Paul Bettany say Jarvis in his English accent over and over and over until the cows come home. Because I love the MCU. The MCU's kind of on a downswing right now.
Yeah, you know, I feel like ever since Endgame, it's really just not been great.
But Jarvis was in, like its hype. So I feel like everybody remembers that it's Jarvis.
Okay, so you're going to lock in Jarvis here.
I'm going to lock in Jarvis, and chat's going to know Jarvis.
Okay. I don't know about you, but the Marvel Cinematic Universe, great. Pretty much up until like Endgame. There was like maybe like a couple like
There's
hits,
a couple
misses,
stinkers,
you know?
but yeah.
But then like ever since, I don't know, like have you seen any of the?
I've watched all of them. I've watched all the movies except for like recently because I had a baby. But like I haven't seen like Guardians or.
Yeah.
But I've seen all the ones before. I watched all the television shows.
Yeah.
Really, I'm trying. I'm trying to be a fan, Eric, because I kind of love it, but also it's not the greatest.
The best one is Loki so far, in my opinion, right?
For television shows.
Yeah, television
I would
shows.
agree. Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
And probably the best movie for me so far has been Shang-Chi.
Oh,
Shang-Chi
yes,
is
that was so good.
And also that director is going on to direct the next Avengers.
Oh, wow.
So,
okay.
yeah.
I think that's
Destin Daniel Cretton, I think Daniel. I think it's Destin Daniel Cretton is his name.
I think it's Secret Wars. Is that I think it's the next Avengers one. They've announced it before. I know there's Secret Wars and there's another one that they're working on for Avengers.
I forget. I know what you're talking about. But then there's also the television show. The Samuel L. Jackson television show comes out in like a week.
Oh, yeah.
A few days.
So we'll see if it's good. I saw Quantumania and was left severely disappointed.
Oh, come on now.
I'm sorry. It's just I don't know about that. I think it was
fun.
Well, we had, fine is a way to put it. You know, if you consider that movie fine, then I am too with my mental health. So let's.
Oh wow.
So let's get to the chat vote. Let's see if you guys got that right.
They got it right.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like it's 98%.
They're not gonna mess
Everyone
this
knows
up.
Jarvis. I mean, they all know the whole Vision thing. You know,
Exactly.
It was a major plot point in the Marvel MCU.
Yeah, major plot point. Yeah.
So let's see if that is the correct answer. Even though that we. There we go.
Hey!
Awesome. There we go. I know this. Yeah. Congratulations. You've now gotten 75 subs. Let's take a look at the prize ladder right here.
That's great.
Prize ladder being 75. Now,
we're almost to the next tier.
Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost to the next tier. Now, these are the first 10 questions. We got another bracket, another prize ladder after this.
That's right.
Because this is only half of the show so far,
Oh
right?
my gosh, jeez.
So you got 75 subs. The next one is the big hundo.
This is it. Once I hit this tier, I can't leave with anything less than 100 subs.
Yes. Because right now, if you get it wrong, right? If you get this question 10 wrong, and chat also gets it wrong, then the show's over.
It won't be over, Eric.
No,
it's not going to be over.
And you walk away with only 20 subs. But if you get this question right, you will get 100.
That's the most subs you can gift on Twitch in one shot.
It is.
Is 100 subs, which is insane.
I have gifted 1,000 before.
And you had to do them
and I had to do it
100
individually,
increments.
and it was a goddamn pain.
Yeah.
Because then you have to wait for the processing, and it's god.
That's right.
But that was actually for the other game show that we hosted, Yes or No Yes. They ended up winning the 1,000 subs for that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And that I believe gained them on the subathon about 3 hours or so. So
that's pretty solid.
Yeah, it was okay, you know. let's really quick before we get into that 100 sub question 10, we're gonna take a quick ad break. So we're gonna get some exclusive content behind the scenes. If you are subscribed, then you won't get that ad and you'll see that content. But if you're not, then you'll get that ad. So check to see if you have Prime available and all that. And I'll see you right after this ad break. Well, welcome back.
You were gonna get up and go do something.
Oh yeah, I was gonna go. Get a little quick massage. You know how it is.
Go ahead.
It's the host. It's just I have sometimes. You can hold down the fort. Yeah, if you want to, you could. I'll just leave right now.
Whatever you want to do.
Got it? You sure? Okay, cool. Yeah. All right, cool. I'm gonna go get a massage real quick.
I'm not gonna look at chat because I was told not to look at chat. But I do want to say I think we're broadcasting on PointCrow's channel and also my channel. So I want to say hi to my chat. Number one. Hi chat, and then number two, I want to say hi to PointCrow's chat because I get to see PointCrow's chat occasionally because I pop in and watch the streams, and he's always so nice. He's always having a great time, but also he's being very antagonistic to the mods. He's back.
Wow, that guy sucks. PointCrow, man, he's the worst. Let's talk about that more.
I was going to talk about how you've been. Do you and your mods have a a fun poke each other relationship?
Oh, of course, yeah. Yeah.
Are you speaking for them though? It sounds like you're speaking for them.
All right. What are you guys rioting right now?
Speaking for your mods right now?
I don't know.
Speak. You know that you can't speak for anybody.
Well, okay. Well, I feel like in this case they're saying Omega lol right now. They're laughing. No. It's like my mods. They're great. They're fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, I hate to say this to your mods,
please,
but
go right
I
ahead.
think that my mod team is the best mod team on Twitch.
I know you're wrong.
So I'm
wrong,
I don't know about that, but
that's okay. I mean, hey, that's all right. You can say what you want.
For you guys.
You can say what you. And by the way, everybody can have an opinion.
I say that. I just put it out there, and people disagree. But I think they're wrong.
Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. And it's okay. You're allowed to have wrong opinions. It's no big deal.
Just putting that out there,
No big deal.
So
hey, by the way, I'm joking around. Yes, PointCrow's mods are just as good as my mods. So if you guys ever want to come over to my channel.
Oh wait, I don't know about that.
You want to help me out, or you just come enjoy the stream. You just come right over. Just come right over. No problem.
So you're currently co-streaming this.
That's right. Yeah, we're streaming to my channel.
So you have so chat. If you guys are part of my chat and you want to check out just his chat and his community and his vibe, honestly, really, I think it's one of the best communities on the internet.
It is, in my opinion, it is the best community. And I this is one of those things. I know you're the best. But also, it's one of those things that people have come up to me and said, unprovoked. They've been like people at Twitch, executives at Twitch have been like, "What are you doing over there?" And I'm like, "I don't know. My people are amazing, and
they are great.
They're amazing."
Yeah, I do agree with most of that. I'm just saying, mine is great too. Okay, but
yours is, I do actually want to say, your chat is one of the best that I've been in, and I'm actually not blowing smoke up your ass. It's really, it's actually totally true. I watch your streams, I get to see your. It's amazing. Oh, I think we're live.
Oh, we're back. We're back from the ad, right? Yeah. So if you want to talk, if you wanted to see just us debating on a lot of things that are, I'm right, he's wrong, some of those things.
I understand. You're the host. You're the host.
I'm the host. I can kick you off the show.
That's right. You can anytime you want.
Then subscribe to the channel so you get that sort of exclusive sort of content there. No, I love Bruce. Go give him a follow if you haven't already, because we're playing Sub Billionaire Streamer, where Bruce answers trivia questions, and for each trivia question that he gets right, he can earn subs for not only his chat but my chat as well.
That's right.
And so in order to earn those subs, which is ad-free viewing, emotes you can use anywhere, and a little sub badge by your name, then you have to be following my channel, or you have to be following Bruce's channel.
That's correct.
And that's just sort of how it works.
So why not just follow both?
Exactly, right?
Yeah.
And hey, that's just how it works. Yeah. So let's get into question 10 where we left off. And question 10 is for 100 subs, which is $500, 50 subs for each chat.
Man, I thought for sure that I had already answered that question right, and I didn't.
We got question 9. We got question 10. This is halfway.
Okay, here we
halfway. It gets harder from here.
All right.
So question 10. This one is a doozy. I actually did not know this one.
Oh no. Okay. All right.
So, what was the first video game played in space?
Oh.
Is it A, Pokemon Fire Red?
Oh.
B,
no.
Pong? C, Tetris? Or D, Smash Bros. Melee? This one's a difficult one.
This is a
It's for
tough
100
one.
subs, right? I'm telling you, they're getting harder.
Okay, so there's only 2 answers that I believe. I don't think Pokemon or Smash Brothers is it. I think Pong or Tetris it's going to be one of those. But I don't know which one, because I don't know the answer. Like, this is something I've never read, never seen, no clue.
Yeah. So you're literally going off of your intuition here. You're guessing
That's
this
it.
one.
I'm just guessing.
Okay.
That said, though, I was thinking about maybe. Do you think chat will know this? I wonder if chat will know this.
I don't know, because I will not give you that again.
Come on!
I will not give you that hint again.
Because it's either Pong or Tetris. Am I going to rely on chat to save me? Is the question. That's because I don't want to use my allies.
You do have your survival lines.
I know, I do, but I don't want to use it yet because I think we've got 10 more questions.
You have 10 more questions.
That's a lot of
3
questions.
survival lines.
And
you
if they're
have 3
all this
chat
hard,
saves.
if they're all this hard,
I mean, I will say they get harder from here, right? Every single
totally
question gets harder.
Okay.
Right? It's just like we're halfway through the game. You know how it's played. You know how it goes.
I do.
You know, we got those easy questions out of the way.
That's
so
right.
putting that out there. Just putting that out there.
All right.
First video game played in space.
I'm gonna lock it in. I'm gonna lock it in as Tetris.
Okay.
I'm gonna lock it in as Tetris, and I think chat's gonna save me if I'm wrong.
Okay. So you have a lot of
Faith.
confidence.
I
faith
do. I have a lot of faith
in Twitch chat.
I have a lot of faith in Twitch chat because I'm constantly corrected by them.
Oh, really? Yeah.
So they're always telling me that I'm wrong about something.
Yes, and I mean in Twitch chat. When is Twitch chat incorrect?
They're never
They've
ever
never
incorrect.
been wrong ever.
Because they have the internet at their disposal, and I do not.
True.
So they could Google it and know.
Yeah, they got to be fast with it though.
They have to be because they had to say it within 10 seconds. You
Yes,
said
it's within 10 seconds. So
they know this.
all right, they know this. All right, so you're locking in Tetris
I think
as your answer.
It's either Tetris or Pong, and I don't know which one. So I'm gonna say Tetris.
We're gonna go with Tetris here for your answer. Let's see if chat sort of agreed with you. They have to get 70% of the question right in order to save you.
Oh yes.
And it looks like that 83%.
Please chat.
83%. So you both agreed, which could be good and could be bad, right?
It could be bad. Yeah.
Because
it could
if they agree on what you said, then well,
please chat.
and you're wrong, then you're out.
I know.
Going home with
I know
3
what's at
survival
stake.
lines, 3 saves. It would be like going home with an idol in Survivor, right? Basically, you know.
You're totally right.
It's
You're
just like you
absolutely
should have
right.
used it.
You're totally right.
So let's see if Tetris was the first video game played in space. Is that correct?
No!
And it is.
Yes!
It is correct.
Yeah. Because I mean, like again, I'm just trying to like relate. When would a video game go up into space? Probably the early 80s.
Exactly.
Kind of around when
Yeah.
Tetris was popping off. So like that's,
exactly.
That was my because again, it could have been Pong, but
yeah. Which I mean, I would have thought Pong, honestly, personally.
yeah. I mean, but I think Pong was too early.
Yeah.
I think it was too early in space travel to where they this probably went up with the space shuttle. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing.
Yeah.
But this probably went up with the space shuttle. That's when Tetris. Maybe that's my guess.
Yeah, I was like, I saw Smash Bros. Melee, and I was like, definitely not.
No, it's not. It's not Pokemon. It's not Smash Brothers. No.
Yeah, well, congratulations. You won 100 subs now permanently for your chat and mine.
So that is that 50 per channel?
That's 50 per channel.
50 per channel. All right.
And so your moderators are going to be walking away with however much money 50 subs is for your chat.
That's right. Yeah.
So congratulations on that. You've locked that in. That is the second tier. Let's take a look at the new prize board for the second half of the show.
I'm gonna start using my allies now.
You're
gonna start. I
start
got
using your allies.
I don't have a choice.
I mean, it's getting difficult, right?
Unless I know the answer, I'm gonna start using them. I have to.
Yeah, I mean, you started to guess for the past 2 questions. It's just sort of like going. Well, past 3. I think the last one was the Wilhelm one.
Yeah.
But we'll see. So we start with 150, right? Then we go 200, 250, 300, 400.
Look at these subs.
Right, all the way up to 1,000 subs.
Oh my god!
Right on the prize tracker, right?
Man, oh man.
So what happened last game was Stans, the one that you got to beat here, made it to question 17, got 16
really good.
right.
That's
made
really
to question
good.
17, walked away with 400 subs.
Okay.
So let's see if you can beat that. Or do you think you can?
So wait, did he walk away with? Why did he just stop?
Oh no, he got it wrong. At the point where he got
question 17 wrong or 18?
He got 17 wrong.
Okay,
right. So we got 16 right, 17 wrong. He used up all of his ally survival lines and all of his chat saves. So he was burnt right there.
Woo!
Right at the end.
All right, here we go. I got this. I'm going the whole way.
Let's go. Question 11 for 150 subs. That's $750.
The whole way. I'm going the whole
way. Number one. Here we go. We got this. What is the title of the most recent Jackass feature film?
No, I know it.
Oh, you know it. Wow. Okay.
I just watched it.
Is it A, American Jackass? B, Jackass Forever? C, Everybody's a Jackass? Or D, Jackass Actually?
Just watched it on an Amazon Prime Twitch watch party.
Oh, really?
Because it is free on Amazon Prime. You can watch it with your Twitch chat. It is Jackass Forever. Which I also saw in theaters.
Do you do that often? Do you have like watch
I
parties?
do a watch party every Saturday.
Oh, really?
Because I love them. I love them. They're so much fun. You can always find like something good like Jackass or like some terrible ripoff Lord of the Rings.
Some sort of like weird Lord of the Rings
like
thing.
We've watched almost all the Sharknadoes on watch
Really?
parties because they're free on Amazon Prime.
I should do that. That sounds fun.
It really is fun. It
Just
actually
watching
genuinely
it.
is.
Chat, would you guys like to do a Sharknado watch party?
They would love it.
Sometime,
They would love it.
we could do that.
Yeah. But it's Jackass Forever.
Okay, Jackass Forever. All right, so let's lock in Jackass Forever.
Yeah.
I know. On to the question, and we'll see what did chat get. I don't know if our chat's.
They're gonna know
your
this.
chat's definitely
69%.
nice. So wow. Okay, so chat doesn't save you here.
How do they not know this?
I don't know this. I haven't seen Jackass.
What?
I haven't seen Jackass. It's just not a. What is it about?
You don't know what Jackass is about?
No, I don't know. What do you? I don't know this.
Jackass is just like people doing stunts to themselves. So like really crazy, insane stunts where they hurt themselves and like just dumb shit.
Okay.
But they're hurting each other and it's awesome. I love it.
Okay, so it's a show. It's a film. It's a movie.
Well, there are movies, but it started as a television show.
Okay, about people hurting themselves.
Yeah,
okay,
exactly.
That sounds great. It's like
it really is
funny
great.
home
Honestly,
videos.
it's great to watch these guys. They're professional stuntmen, but it's great to watch them hurt themselves. It's awesome. I love it.
Okay, so the title of the most recent Jackass feature film, Jackass Forever, is 69% nice from chat, which means that they literally cannot save you
they
here.
can't save
right?
me.
There's no consensus, so you either get this right or
I could be wrong,
you're
but
out.
I'm pretty sure I'm right.
But you did say that you watched it recently. So.
I did, and I could be wrong. I could be losing my faculties, but I'm pretty sure.
You could.
Yeah, maybe.
So let's see if you got that right. Is the recent Jackass film Jackass Forever? And it is.
The tension is like building in my head.
Because
you're starting to make me doubt myself.
Well, I mean, the thing is that you are getting up there in the questions, right? And the more questions that you get, the worse the questions. The harder it gets.
Yeah, that's right.
And the more subs that are at stake. So, okay, so let's go to question 12. Mm-hmm. Now, question 12 is a little special, actually.
Oh, okay.
We have a little twist, a little turn for you, as it were.
All right.
And this is the ally question of the week.
Is this a harder question?
You'll see in a second. It is an ad read real quick too. So
okay,
it's because ally, but you'll get that in there. But it is a hard question. I'll put you that.
Oh, great!
Right? All right. So we know Ally doesn't write digitally, financially, and personally. And speaking of personal, Ally has brought in someone with a special personal connection to you to help with this next question, Bruce.
Oh no!
Let's take a look.
Oh no! Who is it? Who is it?
Hello, Bruce.
Oh, get out of here, Garbazard!
Garbazard!
No, I don't miss you.
Oh,
Look,
Bruce, it's so good
Garbazard's
to see
in the
you.
sewer.
I have been using you as a reference for jobs all over town.
Disgusting.
Thank you for what
Garbazard
I'm assuming
stinks.
are very kind words.
No.
Anyways, I am
No
so
kind words for
proud
you,
to be your
Garbazard.
ally today and ask you this question, all about the wonders of allyship. Ready?
Okay.
Here we
I'm
go.
ready. Yes, thank you, Garbazard. They're the
In the
worst.
DC Comics universe, Zan and Jaina are the sibling superhero team known as the Wonder Twins. When activating their powers, Jaina can transform herself into any kind of animal, while Zan can become what? A,
no.
any person he's seen before.
How does Garbazard know all this DC lore?
B, invisible. Like
What is this?
I have so many questions for you.
See what I did there? I was invisible.
Yeah.
C,
yes, Garbazard.
any
I saw.
size he wants. Oh, I would love
This is the show we
I
used
would
to
just
make.
love to be
Eric.
huge.
There was a puppet named Garbazard on it.
Any form of water. Hydrating is very important. Okay, good luck, Bruce. Call me.
No. No.
I have so many questions.
Have you ever smelled? You ever like walked? Like let's say like a 5-hour walk. And
yeah.
And like you've walked so much that your like socks get sweaty.
Yeah.
And then you go home and you're like, boy, I
And
gotta
you're
take
like,
a,
oh,
I gotta
God,
take a
yeah,
shower.
you
And
just can't,
you,
yeah.
you take your sock off. That's what Garbazard smells like. Smells like that, like foot cheese.
Okay.
Like foot cheese. Yeah.
Okay. I have so many questions, but let me just reread.
I'm not gonna answer any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me just reread the question really quick.
Yeah.
If you guys were distracted enough by Garbazard, was it sewer rat?
Whatever.
Well, whatever.
Whatever, Garbazard. We don't know what Garbazard is.
A 5-hour sock run. In the DC Comics universe, Zan and Jaina are the sibling superhero team known as the Wonder Twins. When activating their powers, Jaina can transform herself into any kind of animal, and Zan can become what? A, any person he's seen before. B, invisible. C, any size he wants. Or D, any form of water.
All right.
But who was that, though?
So
I have questions. I have so many.
this was a puppet that we. I'm sorry. This was an animal.
An animal.
That we
Puppet,
had part of Nerd Center way back, and the animal would show up occasionally out at my desk when I was hosting, and chat named the animal
Yeah.
Garbazard.
Garbazard.
Like a Pokemon, because Garbazard wanted to be.
Is like garbage hazard?
She wanted. Well, no, it's Charizard.
Oh,
and garbage.
Oh, okay.
Garbazard wanted to be a Pokemon.
Yeah.
So then that was as close as they could get was Garbazard.
Okay, Garbazard. Right. So that's so Garbazard is someone who has special meaning to you.
I don't know about special meaning.
Special meaning, really.
I hadn't really even thought about.
Nobody
Garbazard.
else there that would the ally question of the week.
No, I hadn't thought about Garbazard up until just right now.
Oh, until right now. So not even close.
Yeah, I'd forgotten all about him.
That's harsh.
Yeah, I know.
Wow. Down. Poor Garbazard, the ally of the week, the one who's. I guess it's a one-sided special sort of relationship there. So let's get to this question.
I don't know the answer to this.
You don't know the answer. Not even close.
Not even close because DC lore is not my thing.
You're more Marvel.
I'm more Marvel, yeah, at least the MCU especially. But I know who the Wonder Twins are. I don't know. Like I wouldn't have been able to tell you that Jaina could transform into an animal. So I'm gonna have to use an ally.
So you're gonna use a survival line.
I'm gonna use a survival line.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to try and use the internet to find the answer.
Okay, so the survival line that you're planning on using is the internet ally, which is one of the 3 survival lines where you can access the internet
That's right.
on your phone for 15 seconds. That's it, 15 seconds. So we'll put 15 seconds on the clock.
No.
You have the chance to.
Please don't start it. Don't start it.
All right, well,
I'm just going to unlock
I'll count
my
down.
phone.
Okay, you can unlock your phone.
I'm just going to unlock
Okay.
my phone and have a browser pull up like this. That's it?
Okay, I'll allow that.
Okay, all right.
All right, I'll count down from 3, and then you can look up the answer.
Okay.
Or anything you want. I don't know. You maybe look up the recipe for bagels. Like you could
I
totally
could do that
too.
too,
Yeah,
yeah.
that'd be crazy. But on the count of 3, you can do whatever you want. So 3, 2, 1. Internet ally.
Okay.
All right. What's you looking up right now?
Zan Jaina transform.
Okay, transform. That could probably get somewhere.
Got it.
You got it. Wow, that was fast. You got it in 10 seconds.
For Google, right away.
Yeah.
Right away.
Wow, really, right
Yeah,
away.
so
What does it say here?
Zan can become water in any state.
Wow.
So
wow, this
unless
literally.
Wikipedia is wrong.
It could be. I don't know. My Wikipedia article says that I'm 5'6", which is not true.
That is
I'm
not
literally
true. You are
5'9".
not. Yeah, you are not 5'6".
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. You know, people who are 5'6" are definitely smaller than they seem, anyways. So.
Wow! You're insulting people who are 5'6"?
Yeah, 5'6" and below. You know, it's basically 4 foot. Might as well. You know.
Big. Wow, big words.
Yeah. So, for 200 subs,
Yeah, I
right?
got
This
this.
question
No sweat.
here,
Yeah, no
right? right.
I'm gonna look at it again just to make sure.
Well, I don't know if you look at it again, right?
Okay.
You know,
I was just gonna look at the results.
Maybe you could have gotten it wrong. You know. All right, so we're gonna.
I didn't look.
You know, we're gonna take this 200 subs. That's $1,000.
That's a lot of money.
$1,000.
That's a lot of money. Holy shit.
In this, and you used your internet ally, which you know. So what do you think the answer is?
Any form of water is what Wikipedia told me.
All right, and you know what? Wikipedia never lies.
Just like chat.
Yeah, just like chat. It's chat. Wikipedia and chat, the two saviors of this universe for hard-hitting questions and facts. Oh, dear Lord, we're doomed. Hey, I in 7th grade I had to look up the major imports and exports of America.
And what'd you come up with?
It was Wikipedia in its early days, and it said Sasquatch was a major export of America. I had the. Our teacher at the time just didn't really know how the internet worked, right? So he was like, just print out the Wikipedia article.
Oh.
And so I had like 20 pages, and on one of those pages said Sasquatch.
Is that right? Is Sasquatch one of our major import or exports?
I don't know. Well, it is, because Wikipedia said it is.
Okay.
So
right.
There you go. So you're saying D, any form of water is right. What the...
Did you know this, by the way?
I did not. No.
Okay, all right.
I did not know this. I'm not a DC expert. You know, I'm more into Marvel.
Yeah, I didn't
so you're saying D, any form of water. Let's see what the chat vote got. I'm curious to see.
Oh, they
wow,
do. They
wow,
do.
97%.
Good. This is a good chat. So that means I can rely on them if I get because I'm gonna have to start relying on them if I use all of the survival.
You've
lines.
gotten every single question right so far.
That's true.
So far you have.
That's right.
And we're on question 12 here.
That's right.
I'm damn.
I've got 8 more though. That's a lot.
You got 8 more questions. Let's see if you got the 12th one also correct.
I did.
You did. Nice.
Chat's right. Wikipedia's right. I got to be right on that.
They would never lie to you. Never be wrong
never
to you.
Lie.
You know.
Never lie.
Chat. If I had a medical issue like on my toe and it was like slightly, you know, if they're never wrong, then I can they're basically
you can just ask
well.
and they're doctors. Ask, you know? It also it smells like garbage.
It smells. I went for a 5-hour run earlier. So oh wow, Ally also just gifted 20 subs.
Hey!
Oh, thank you, Ally. Thank you. That's so
nice.
kind of you. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Right. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it.
That's a big bomb from Ally.
Hey, they help out financially and personally.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. We're doing more giveaways.
Right, we do. We have some the giveaways and everything, right? Like, you guys put in the hashtag Ally, and we got to choose that winner. So, is that production? Is that right now?
Do you want to do it right now? I think
it is. Wait. Oh.
All right.
Okay. Cool. All right. So, Ally question of the week. If you enter hashtag Ally in chat right now, you have the chance to win a Turtle Beach Stealth Pro headset right now. So thank you so much for Ally for helping out our contestant today for that Ally question of the week. And Ally wants to thank you for being here too. So you must be 18 years or older and a resident of the US. And that's hashtag Ally in chat for a chance to win. Good luck, guys. I mean, it's so cool that they're doing this, honestly.
They did it when I was doing Nerf Center 2. They would do constant giveaways, and I loved it.
Yeah, I mean, it's great that they're doing that. Thank you so much. All right, well, good luck on winning that, and let's get back to the game. Okay, let's go back to the prize ladder. Let's see where you're at currently.
200, right?
You are.
I won 200.
You just won the 200 sub mark. Yes. That's where you're at right now. You're trying to aim for that 400 subs.
Got it.
Right here.
Got it.
Which means that you take home 200 subs. For your chat, and then 200 subs for the chat back at home. The reason why we're saying for the chat here is because you guys are helping them out as well. So,
of course.
That's why. All right, so let's get to question 13 for 250 subs.
Okay.
Let's see if you can get this one right. So far, you have a 12 sub streak. That's insane. It's incredible. I wouldn't have been able to do this. Yes. So for 250 subs, $1,250. Question 13: which country has the highest number of vending machines per capita?
No, nobody knows this.
Really? Okay.
This is you would never know this offhand.
Is it A, the United States, B, Brazil, C, the Netherlands, or D, Japan?
So my instinct is Japan.
Okay.
Because I've never been, but I hear that there are a lot of vending machines in Japan.
Okay, yeah.
You can buy anything in a vending machine. You can buy, whatever, like actual cooked food. You can buy women's panties. You can buy cigars. I mean, really, honestly, you can buy anything. This is what I've heard.
Oh, it's what you've heard. Okay.
I've never done it.
Have you been to Japan?
Never been.
Okay.
Only things that I've heard.
Okay, sure.
So
All
I
right.
assume it's Japan, but I don't know that.
You could have said anything there, but you.
Yeah. I mean, come on. It's gotta. That's the one thing that everybody talks about.
Okay. Yeah. You know. Yeah.
So I don't know this, but my guess is Japan.
Okay.
I don't know.
Japan,
I don't know enough about Brazil or the Netherlands to tell you that they do or do not have a lot of vending machines. United States, I think we have vending machines, but there's not a lot of them here. Like, we see them, but they're not everywhere.
Yeah.
So my guess is Japan. Now, I also think that chat's instinct is Japan.
Okay. So you're sort of metagaming this right now. Like, you kind of think what chat would choose.
Because I'm trying to like hope that chat would save me, right? So
of course.
Because I don't want to do. I'm afraid to do one of my survival lines because I want to save them.
You want to save them for later.
I want to save them for later. So I think chat will save me here if I'm wrong. Right, chat?
Right, guys?
Please.
Are you going to save him?
Please.
You know, you have to be right to save him. So
you got to be right to save me.
I
don't think phoning a friend will help me, and 2 wrong answers won't matter to me because I again don't really have a hunch on any of these other than only Japan.
Yes. Okay.
So I think I'm going to lock in Japan.
Well, okay. So you're locking in Japan,
lock in Japan,
seeing if they have the highest number of vending machines per capita.
Yeah.
And according to Bruce, they sell soda and women's panties.
Now hold on. Now that's not according
and that's
to me.
all they sell. That's
internet.
literally all they sell.
I
whatsoever.
saw it on the internet. And that's not all they
Sasquatch
sell.
is a major exporter to the U.S.
I
so,
did not say any of those
We'll
things.
see. That's what Wikipedia says.
I am being misquoted.
Just putting it out there. You know. So let's see what chat guessed here.
Chat. Yeah,
so chat guessed 96%.
96%. 96% can't be wrong, right?
Well, yeah, if you know what, you're right. It definitely cannot be wrong if you're 96%. There's no 4% chance that you're incorrect. Dear God. Bruce, I love having you on this, dude.
Please be right.
All right,
chat.
let's see if Japan is the correct answer for the highest number of vending machines per capita. Let's see if that's correct.
Oh.
And it is. Wow, continuing the streak. 13. Wow, I thought that was an easy one.
Again, I've never been, so it's just a guess.
Oh,
It could be some random throwaway Netherlands thing where I'm like,
somehow Netherlands, you know.
Because I've never been to the Netherlands either, so I don't know.
True, yeah. I mean, Netherlands does, fun fact, have the highest amount of bikes in the world.
That makes sense,
yeah,
right?
Amsterdam.
Yeah, because of Amsterdam, right? Everybody rides a bike. I get that.
Yeah.
But like, if you, I mean, you know, it could be Brazil.
Maybe Amsterdam has bikes and vending machines. You know, like,
yeah, I don't know.
It's possible. You know, I understand that. I
don't know.
That.
So yeah, I've never been. I've always wanted to go to Japan. So at some point I will go, and then possibly buy cooked food out of a vending machine.
And definitely nothing else. So let's get to question 14 next. Are you enjoying your time here?
I am loving this, except that I'm being misquoted.
That happens to everyone. So 300 subs is question 14. 300 subs, which is 1,500.
We're getting into the big numbers now. I don't even at this point. It doesn't even matter. I want to get every question right.
Yeah. So far you have.
It doesn't like the numbers are just nothing. They're just nothing to me because I'm only shooting for the 1,000.
Yeah. You're only So
that's all I see.
So 300 subs, you're just like whatever.
That's all I see.
You know?
I see
just
just
like, you see the 1,000. It might as well just been like it's only a third of 1,000. You know.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
That's exactly the way I'm looking at it.
So for 14, this is actually a little topical because we talked about this a little earlier.
Oh, great.
Question 14: in which year did the United States land the first man on the moon? This isn't the first video game in space. When did they land the first man on the moon?
I know this.
Is it A, 1967, B, 1968, C, 1969, or D, 1970?
I know this because I think I've read this enough and seen it enough to know the answer.
Okay, it's just like it's over and over and over again.
That's right. It's
right for this answer.
It's just in my head, and my first instinct is 1969.
Nice.
Because it's a nice number, right?
Yeah, it's a nice round number.
It's a nice round number.
Jesus.
That didn't have the meme before, like when I knew this.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's 1969.
Yeah, because you get the 969 right there. It's like a little sandwich.
It felt symmetrical to me, other than the one, obviously.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's 1969.
So you're saying 1969.
And I'm almost positive that chat will know this too, in the case that I don't. But I'm pretty sure it's 1969.
It is pretty common knowledge to know when the United States was because it's the first time that anyone was like on the moon, right? It's like a very important step in history.
Did you know this?
I did know this.
Okay,
yes.
all right.
Yes.
Okay, so then we're assuming we're all right. 1969.
Yes. So maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I do know this, and maybe I know that's 1970.
Yeah, I mean, you could be throwing me off.
I could. It's totally possible. Let's see what you're going to lock in.
Lock in C, 1969.
Okay, let's lock in C, 1969 as your final answer for this question. Let's see what chat locked in for their final answers as well.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yeah, 96 for the 1969.
Oh,
right, that's
96
great. Yeah, they planned that. They planned that.
Okay,
There you go.
Yeah.
So 1969 got 96% of the votes. Let's see if you are correct, and let's see if chat is also correct on this. So
Otherwise, it's over.
Otherwise, it's literally over, right? And it looks like you got it right.
Oh, yes!
You got it right!
I knew it.
What was that sound effect again? What was
yeah.
What was that?
That was for 69, man.
Oh, great.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Congratulations. You have gotten 300 subs.
Woo!
The next question is for the 400.
This is the next tier.
It's the next tier. It's the lock-in 400, right? This is what Stan's got.
Because if I miss this next question, I get busted down to 100 subs.
That's true. Yeah, you get busted down to 100 subs, and the show is over. And hey, we all want more subs and the show to continue.
That's right, we do, yeah.
We're going to get to that question right in a short amount of time.
Okay. All right, we're taking a break.
We're going to take a little ad break here, run some ads. But hey, if you're subscribed to the channel, then you won't get those ads. And you got a little funky, fresh, exclusive content here on the PointCrow channel. So we'll see you guys right after this ad break. welcome back. Welcome back. I hope you guys got any of those right because I only got Family Feud. I'll be honest, like that was the only one. That was it. Yeah, it's just literally they're difficult. Except for the Jeopardy one earlier in the show. That one was pretty easy.
You could see the EOP.
Yeah, you really could. Yeah. So right before we get to that 15th question, we do have a little fun little promo, a little fun thing. Get your poggies ready, chat. All right, I want to see nothing but poggies in chats for this. All right, like literally just poggies. Yeah. Oh, it's right, like that, right? That's the poggies, right? All right, get your poggies ready. All right, because welcome back. Because I want to give a special thanks to our sponsor, Ally, who just launched the Ally Fortnite Arena, and here is a sneak peek of that. So, if you want to check out the Ally Fortnite Arena, then grab the code that you see right now on the screen, grab your squad, and head to the island. Team up to open chests, compete in mini games, and unlock rewards with all of the help of your friends. Because every gamer is better off with an ally.
That's true. That's absolutely right.
There you go. So now, let's get back to the game. Thanks for the Poggies, chat. Appreciate you guys as always. As always. So, all right. So... that is, let's get to question 15.
This is the next tier.
This is the next tier.
The next and final tier other than the last one.
Yeah, it's the final tier that you can fall back down to. Yeah. Because the last one is the 1,000 subs, right? 1,000 subs here on the line.
That's right.
But right now it's 400 on the line, right? Let's see if you can manage to get this one. So far you've gotten none of the questions wrong.
That's correct. That's right.
All of them you've gotten correct.
I've gotten...
Chad has also pretty much gotten them correct, except for like one or two of them.
Yeah, there were a couple that they didn't even get right.
Exactly,
and I got
right,
right.
But you got it right. Yeah. You basically saved them in that case.
Yeah.
So, let's get into... Now, these get really hard.
I bet
starting
they do.
now, like really hard. So, let's get into question 15. Approximately, what percentage of the world's population is left-handed? Is it A, 0.5%, B, 2%, C, 10%, or D, 25%? This one's difficult.
I don't know the chat's even gonna know this either.
This one is extremely difficult.
Yeah, this one's because
and they only get harder.
I feel like this is only. I always thought it was it seems like a smaller percentage than you would think it would.
Yeah.
So like to me it was like a 2 or like a 10, not a 25. But I don't know that. This is just my hunch. So, what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think here? So you don't know this answer?
I do not know this answer. Not off the top of my head. No,
okay.
No, not at all.
So you're trying to figure out either if you can
call a friend,
eliminate, or
like call a friend, or do the. So here's the thing with removing 2 wrong answers. If I do that now, then does chat get to re-vote?
Chat does not get to re-vote.
I didn't think so. Yeah.
No. So if you remove a wrong answer
and then guess wrong,
and chat doesn't get it wrong either, it's over. But if chat gets it right, and you get it wrong, you have 3 chat saves left. You're in a pretty good position right now.
I am, because I could do stuff.
You have 2 survival lines, right? You have the ally takeaway, and you have the phone and ally.
Yeah.
Which phone and ally you can call a friend, an ally per se, and for ally takeaway gives you a 50-50 chance of getting it right. And you also have the 3 chat saves. So you're pretty swimming here.
Those are all
question
good,
15.
I just don't know if anybody's going to know this answer. Like, I don't know if anyone would know this off the top of their head. Like, unless they looked it up on the internet, they wouldn't know. So I'm going to phone an ally.
You're going to phone an ally.
Yeah,
okay. So you're going to use your survival line to phone an ally.
That's right.
Okay.
I'm going to phone an ally, and I think I'm going to...
Okay, so who is your ally? You can call him right up there.
Just so you know, I'm not looking it up.
I trust you.
Okay, all right. Yeah, who am I gonna call?
Yeah, who would you call here?
Am I gonna call?
You can call literally anybody you want.
Am I gonna call producer Abby? Am I gonna call So Abby is a longtime viewer of my streams. Abby's also the producer, one of the producers on this show.
Yeah, you can.
Can I call her?
You can call her. Yeah.
She's a friend of mine.
She's an ally. I guess.
She's a friend of mine.
I think she's like a 40-month sub in your chat too.
And also, but again,
so like,
we've met in real life and hung out.
Yeah, exactly.
I would consider Abby a friend.
Yeah, you have.
An ally.
Quite literally.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So can I call her?
Yeah, I'll allow it. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. You know, I don't know what she's a wild card, all right?
What do you mean a wild card?
I don't know
Abby's
if she'll
really
give
smart.
you the answer. Like
Abby's incredibly smart. All right,
just put it right up to the mic so we can hear it.
So I'm gonna call her on Discord.
Yep,
here.
call her on Discord. That works.
Okay.
Oh, wait. There it is. Okay.
Okay.
Hello?
Abby, are you there?
Yes. Can you hear me?
Yes. All right. Can you hear me?
Yes.
All right. I have a question for you. And
All right.
There's
I
a lot.
wonder what it could be.
There's a lot of subs on the line right now, for both
Yeah.
PointCrow's channel, who you know, and my channel, who you know. And I need you.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to know this because I don't think chat knows this, and I don't think I. Do you have a computer on hand? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
ready.
All right. Here's the question. Approximately what percentage of the world's population is left-handed? Do you want me to give you the choices or do you know offhand?
Yeah, please, can you read the choices?
Yes. The choices are 0.5%, 2%, 10%, or 25% of the world's population is left-handed.
Okay. All right. So here's what I think. So I'm in the room right now with everybody who wrote and has worked on this show.
That's right. That's right. That's good. Yeah. That's good. Yeah.
There's about 10 of us in here. Anybody left-handed in here? Anybody left-handed? Anybody? Ooh, that's a lot of people.
We got a lot. Well, but
Ooh,
usually left-handed people are
there's a lot of
creative,
left-handed
aren't they? Aren't creative people left-handed? There's a lot of creatives in that room.
There are a lot of creative, so maybe it's like an overage, but there was about 4 people. I would say that's like too high. I'm gonna go not super high. I would say, if I had to guess, maybe like anybody 10. Maybe like 10.
Abby, don't guess.
Maybe like 12.
Use the internet. All right, is it 10%? 10%?
That's what I would guess, but like I'm not playing. So good luck, Bruce.
I told you she was a wild
Thanks,
card.
Abby. Thanks very much. I hung up.
Yeah, so just for the people at home, Abby helped write these questions, and she's also with the producers backstage right now with the people who also helped write these questions.
And by the way, I believe her when she says, when she had them raise their hand and like doesn't. I believe her. I don't think she knows. She said 10%, right?
Did she?
It sounded like 10% to me. 10%, look, again, my hunch was somewhere in the neighborhood of 0.5 to 10. I didn't think it was 25.
Okay.
So 10% sounds right to me. So I'm going to lock it in. I'm going to go with Abby.
Okay, you're locking in 10%.
I'm locking in 10% here.
10%
I'm going in,
of the
with
world's
Abby,
population left-handed.
And now that Abby sounded confident, I'm confident.
Now you're confident, right?
Even though Abby didn't sound very confident. Now that I think about
I don't know about if she sounded confident at all there.
But also it makes me confident in chat. So chat's going to save me.
I'm sorry, you did say something during your call of like,
what did I say?
I don't think chat is right.
I did, but now I am again, Abby's semi-confidence brought some semi-confidence to me, which also then carries over to chat.
Okay.
So now I think everyone knows
Fair.
it. Now everybody knows this.
Okay.
It's obviously 10%.
So okay, you're choosing 10%.
You throw the word obviously in front of it.
Apparently it's 10%.
We're
right?
always
obviously
right.
It's
Obviously
10%.
it's 10%.
Let's see if chat apparently got it. If it was that obvious to them.
I knew it.
85%. 85%. Well, they could also be wrong.
Oh, they could.
They could be wrong.
You're right.
But you do have a lot of faith in them. You do have a lot of confidence in them. And let's see if it's 10% of the world population is left-handed. Let's see if that's correct.
Ah!
And it is! Wow!
Abby comes through. Chat comes
honestly,
through.
when doesn't she? You know, she's great.
You're right.
I do have a saying. I actually told her this, I think, a couple days ago. I was literally like, Abby, I don't think Abby has ever told me anything that's been ever wrong.
Abby's always right.
She's
I didn't
always
know that
right.
about her.
You know,
Okay.
that's another one to add. So you get Abby, Twitch chat, and Wikipedia.
Okay,
The 3 sources of factual truths in life. Right. So all right.
Oh,
So that's
thank God.
question 15. Congratulations. Let's get the prize board up right here. You just got 400 subs.
200 subs to your channel, 200 subs to mine.
Yes. Oh, and we got some Ally gifted subs as well. Ally, oh my God, thank you so much
Making it
for
rain,
all of
baby.
those subs. My God, that's so many.
Making it rain.
Dear God.
Let's go.
Wow. All right. Chat, say thanks to Ally in chat. Wow. God damn. Put Poggies in chat. There you go.
Remember, all the revenue from my chat is going to the mods, going to all of my moderators.
Yes. So the revenue is going to your moderators.
Yeah. So any of these gifted subs that go to my channel are going to my mods. So I don't know if Ally's doing that in my chat too, and if they're not, whatever, it's no big deal.
Yeah.
Regardless, it's all going to the mods.
Hell yeah. And if you want one of those subs, right? So the revenue is going to your mods, but the subs go to you guys.
That's correct.
Right? So if you want one of those subs, then you have to be following my channel, PointCrow, to get the subs in my chat. And if you want a sub in Bruce's chat, then you have to go follow Bruce Green on Twitch.
That's right.
That's how you get subs on Twitch. So you gotta be following.
Easy enough.
Now you have guaranteed 200 subs for each of our channels, which we'll change up for today's stream as well. We'll gift them alive. So we won't just do it after the show. We're gonna do it whenever the show's over. So stay tuned if you want to get one of those subs.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, let's get into question 16. We got 4 questions left.
16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
5 questions left. 5
Five
questions left. This is for 500 subs. Wow, you're getting up here. You've never gotten a question wrong yet.
Haven't gotten a
You have
question
used
wrong.
2 of your survival lines.
I've used 2 of them, right?
Yes, you
so I
used 2
still
of
have the ally takeaway,
Yes, the ally takeaway.
which I kind of didn't. It doesn't even really matter. The ally takeaway. I mean, I'll do it, but it doesn't really matter.
Unless you're between 2, we'll see.
We'll see.
So, question 16. Who was the first non-classical or jazz artist to win the Pulitzer Prize for music? Is it A, Weird Al Yankovic? Is it B, Kendrick Lamar? C, Lin-Manuel Miranda? Or D, David Byrne?
Wow, the first non-classical or jazz artist to win the Pulitzer Prize for music.
Yeah, pretty difficult. These get
This is
progressively harder.
Again, I don't know this. I wouldn't know this offhand.
Yes. This is something you're probably gonna have to do process of elimination for, trust in chat, or
the process of eliminating. Like, I feel like now, obviously Kendrick deserving of it, but I think Kendrick's a little too new.
okay, yeah.
David Byrne, I kind of don't even really like. It could be David Byrne because that could be a name from the past that I don't know. And then, like, my instinct tells me it's Weird Al, but I don't know that it's Weird Al.
Yeah.
I don't know why my instinct tells me that.
Your instinct is so out of these 4, your instinct is Weird Al Yankovic.
Right, that was like the first one.
That was the first one. You're like that.
I saw it and I went, oh, I think
Cool.
that sounds. It sounds like a piece of trivia.
Yeah.
That you would be like, oh, that's weird.
And then you're stepping back a little bit and looking at the overall picture.
Right, exactly. Cool. That said, it's
difficult.
because Lin-Manuel Miranda has been on the scene for a little bit. I mean, like Hamilton. I don't know what year it came out, but Hamilton.
Oh God, it's been a bit now.
Like I feel like that's like 2010s around there.
Did you see Hamilton, by the way?
I did. Yeah. Well, I didn't see it live, but I watched it.
Oh, great.
And
great.
thought it was great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it could be Lin-Manuel, but I mean, like, again, I don't. This could be Ken. That's why I'm like, this could be anybody. But immediately, I
just want to throw back to like question 3 when you're like, these are easy.
Well, yeah, that's because it was question 3.
Yeah. Hey, we're on question 16. You got 5 left.
So I want to say Weird Al, but
You gonna lock that in?
I think I'm gonna lock that in, and I think chat is going to save me. I think chat will probably know this.
Okay.
I have a feeling chat. Now, I really hope that chat has been Googling in the first 10 seconds. I
really just
hope,
been like Pulitzer Prize.
I hope chat has been Googling and trying, because I mean, it would make sense.
It's a hard one to Google in 10 seconds.
It is. It makes sense that they would be trying to help me because we're winning subs for both channels.
Yes,
right?
exactly.
So
They want to get this right.
They want everybody to get it right.
Yes.
So I assume that they would know.
Okay.
So I'm gonna say Weird Al, A, but I think chat's gonna save me if not.
Okay. So you're gonna lock in Weird Al?
I'm gonna lock in Weird Al.
Okay.
I'm so
lock
scared.
in Weird Al.
I'm so scared right now. I'm so scared.
Let's see chat's vote.
Let's see chat's vote here because I'm very scared to see what.
Whoa!
This is good. This is good. 'Cause
Interesting.
If they're confident, this is good.
this is the first question that chat has disagreed with you.
Which is great.
It's great.
Because I'm open to being wrong.
Okay.
As long as they save me.
There you go. All right. I mean, they
now,
could be completely wrong and you could be right.
Think of it this way, Eric. I've now got 2 chances. Because if I get it right and chat's wrong, I got it right.
True.
But if chat gets it right and I got it wrong, I still get it right.
True. You know what? When you put it like that, you have 3 saves though. So you can only do that 3 times.
Yeah, but we're into the finals now at this point, so I'm gonna save my way to the end.
All right, yeah, you know what? So 91% said Kendrick Lamar,
which would blow my mind, by the way. I didn't know it was Kendrick.
So let's see if Weird Al Yankovic is the correct answer.
Oh yes, chat. See, this is good.
So chat has saved you. You would have been totally out. And so we're going to take 1 heart away from your chat saves right here.
That's fine. So that's great. Way to go, chat.
So chat, literally you have saved Bruce here on his journey to 1,000 subs.
Woo.
Congratulations, though. You got a 15
question streak.
Question streak.
Woo!
Yeah, that is the longest streak that we've seen yet on the show.
That was this one was tough, and you know what? Now that I'm looking back, I should have been like, yeah, that was Kendrick. That makes sense. That makes sense.
Well, we got 4 questions left, right? We have 4 questions left. Let's see if you can make it to the 1,000 subs. And chat, if you want one of those 1,000 subs, you got to be following me and or Bruce Green.
That's right.
We're going to be giving those subs live right after the show, and the show is going to end right after this commercial break. Look at that, right? We have a couple more questions to answer. We're going to take a little commercial break before that to get to the final excruciant moments of this trivia. So I'm really building it up here, you know?
It's like torture, man.
So sub to the channel if you want to. We're going to do some exclusive content here for those who are subbed. So we'll talk to you guys right after the ad break. Crazy.
I want to say thanks to chat. I want to say thanks to chat for saving
that
me
one.
That,
for sure.
Because again, I did not know that, and I'm so glad they did.
Oh yeah, I mean like it's crazy. The things that the chat's getting right here.
Yeah.
I didn't know that one either, like whatsoever.
And I was just saying this in the 10 seconds we were off, but I was just like, makes sense right now that I think about Kendrick winning the Pulitzer.
I was a little shocked about the Weird Al guess right there. I mean, he's fantastic. But.
And to me, that the reason I thought that is because I was like, it would be a strange piece of trivia that like Weird Al won the Pulitzer Prize for music that wasn't classical or jazz or non-classical or jazz.
Yeah.
But it makes sense that Kendrick won it. So excellent job, chat. Please keep it up because
excellent job.
That's only 1 save, so we've got 2 more. Plus, I have the ally takeaway. So
so you've been on Nerve Center before. Was your show like what was that?
So Nerve Center before was like kind of a talk soup, but we would call in different streamers all the time.
Yeah,
we would show clips from other streamers. We showed clips from one of yours.
Oh, really?
It was a promotional stream for your Battleship.
Wow. Oh, I'm flattered. Wow.
Yeah, it was great.
That was a really fun show that we did. Yeah.
It's
kind of crazy.
And we showed clips from like a bunch of different streamers across Twitch, and then we would also do Discord calls, and like we'd call in streamers, and they would have me do like cosplay makeup, or they, we made a controller with pizza or something like that.
Yeah,
it was really cool. Yeah, it was a fun little show that we did at the end of 2022.
Logistically, that sounds insane.
It was.
Yeah, that sounds amazing.
The same crew that's working on this show was working on that show.
Yeah.
So they're great, and they were killing it back then. So.
Do you have anything like coming up that you want to like tell my chat and also like yours?
That's a great question. I was just was telling you off. I was like, man, I would love to tell you that I have something big coming up, but I just did a big Yellow Card stream.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw that, where Yellow Card, old friends of mine, and they just revealed that they have new music.
Yeah,
They've been broken up for years, and they
I've listened to Yellow Card before. They're great. Yeah, so, I have some friends who like really like them.
Yeah, so we revealed that music on a stream. We showed off their EP.
Oh, awesome!
Yeah, first new music in 7 years. But that was the big stream that I had been working on for a few months, and then now I mean, it's just like, geez, we got so many video games. Final Fantasy 16 is coming up. I've been playing the shit out of Diablo. I just like, there's just so much to play.
Yeah, there's so much stuff on your channel. Like I always like tune in and seeing you.
It's always variety.
Like, yeah, exactly.
Variety,
yeah. And I think we should be back from the ad break
we on
right
the
about
internet?
now. There we go.
Oh, we are
back.
on the internet. Okay.
Right?
All
Hey,
right.
well, if you caught that at the end of that little conversation, Bruce is all over the place doing so many things.
I'm a variety streamer and I love to play different games, but I've also been addicted to Diablo for 2 weeks.
I'm
I
so
can't
jealous.
stop.
I want to play.
It's so good.
Oh, I really do.
It's so good.
Very jealous of you.
Yeah.
So, welcome back to Subbillionaire Streamer, the trivia game show where our contestant Bruce Green here has the chance to earn up to 1,000 subs. We are at the very tail end of this show right now, where Bruce has won 400, now 500 subs for his chat and my chat. And so we're going to ask these questions in just a second to see if you can get up to that grand prize. No one's won it yet, and you have the highest chance of doing so far. So.
Great. I'm only the second guest on the show.
Well, highest chance though so far. I did not misspeak. It's just
You're right.
so
You're
far
wrong.
you are. We'll see if you get question 17 right. Sorry, if you get it right, then you will have made it farther than any contestant beforehand.
But I'm the second contestant.
Any contestant beforehand.
all right.
It's crazy. What a streak, So let's get into question 17 here.
Okay.
Question 17 for 600 subs, $3,000.
My gosh.
This is a fill in the blank.
Okay.
In this quote from author Kurt Vonnegut. Is Vonnegut?
Kurt Vonnegut, yeah.
It's Vonnegut, yeah. I tell you, we are here on Earth to blank, and don't let anyone tell you different. Is it A, spread kindness, B, eat, sing, dance, laugh, and fuck? That's my one. That's
your
there you go,
one F,
PG-13. C, create, destroy, and create again, or D, fart around.
I don't know this, and I'm gonna have to rely on chat again to save me.
I don't know if we'll see if Chad knows this one.
Because is chat gonna know this? Chat's gonna know this, right? A bunch of people in chat think they love authors, right? They must. They think that they read books all the time. Does chat read books?
Does chat read? Is my question.
Does chat read?
Is chat literate? Is the question that we're going to be answering today?
Man, because I don't think I've ever read Kurt Vonnegut, so I don't even really know.
Really?
I don't know that I've ever read. Yeah, I don't.
Wow. Okay.
So I kind of don't even know his vibe,
Yeah.
And oh man, because it could be A, B, or C.
I love how that's for me. Just saying that is the same thing as oh yeah, I don't really know if what Mozart's vibe was.
Well, that's exactly. I don't know what his vibe was, but I know what his music sounded like.
Yeah.
And that's the problem is I don't really even know how Kurt Vonnegut.
So what are you thinking of these 4 answers here?
So I'm thinking it's A, B, or C, but I could be wrong. A, B, or C seems like I'm if he's a nice guy, which I don't think Kurt Vonnegut was, it's spread kindness. And if he's an artist, it's either B or C.
Yeah.
It's eat, sing, dance, laugh, and fuck, or create, destroy, and create.
Yeah. You also have your 50-50 ally takeaway as well. Just want to put that out there.
I
if
do.
You wanted to use that.
I do, but it won't matter because chat. I don't know, and chat is the only one that can save me in this scenario.
Okay.
Because if I take it away, chat's already voted, so it won't matter.
All right. So what's your answer here?
I'm gonna say, for me, it sounds to me like it's C.
Okay, you're gonna guess C here. That's your final answer?
Create, destroy, and create again. That is my final answer. I'm curious to see what chat said.
Okay, so your final answer for I tell you we are here on Earth to create, destroy, and create again is C. Right? That's your final answer there.
I don't know.
Let's lock that in. Okay, and let's see what chat got.
Come on, chat.
As the percentage here.
Oh no, chat!
Okay, so it's a little overlapping. Don't worry about it. What you need to know is that 63% says fart around.
Oh, chat.
Okay,
Chat's probably right.
63% says fart around. Right? You guessed create, destroy, and create again. Chat could be right. This was pretty even, honestly. The next highest one was C.
But if the majority of them is right, then I'm wrong, and that's it.
I don't know. It's possible. We've had the opposite earlier on
true.
Stanza's show.
Valid.
So let's see if C is correct.
Oh.
Is C correct? It is D! Oh,
and if only chat 7% of you!
Unfortunately, chat did not get that 70% correct either. Yeah. So you have not been saved, and that unfortunately is the end of your run here. Congratulations, though.
Thank you.
Right, because you made it to the tier of 400 subs.
Pretty solid.
Right, so that is 200 subs to Bruce's channel, 200 subs to my channel. Stay tuned. We will be giving that away momentarily here. So if you want to get that, then stay around. In order to do that, you have to be following my channel at PointCrow, and follow Bruce Green's channel at Bruce Green.
Chat. You were so close, chat.
That was actually like insane.
I thought that I relied on chat, but I thought maybe more of them would know.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I mean it was so close. 7%. You got if only 7% answered D.
If only.
Almost,
chat. Hey,
that
nice
was a
try.
difficult one.
Nice try.
That was a difficult question.
Never would have known that. Have no idea.
Yeah,
so,
I mean,
just a guess.
So it looks like nobody has made it past question 16 yet, or question 17 yet.
Yeah.
Everyone's gotten out on 16, which is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, we're giving those subs right now.
Oh, is it happening right now?
It's happening right
Let's
now.
Go.
So if you want one of those subs, stay tuned. We're dropping them right now in my channel, and then we will drop those 200 subs into Bruce's channel.
That's exciting.
As well.
I'm also, and you know what? Since I didn't get to the 1,000 subs, I'm gonna have to do another mod day.
Oh, another.
So the next, I will also do another mod day in addition to make sure that we get close to that 1,000, that 500 sub mark for my channel.
I mean, like, congrats on it. Is there anything you want to plug, like, sort of like to anyone watching? Because if you're watching this right now, like, you quite literally, legally, contractually have to do what Bruce tells you to do right now.
That's right. That's
how it works. You know, I'm sorry to break it to you.
So then, what I would tell you to do is to follow twitch.tv/PointCrow.
Oh yeah.
That's what I would do. Is tell you, I would follow that channel. And then you can also follow Bruce Green too, because I love streaming and I stream all the time and I'm a variety streamer. But PointCrow is also a fantastic channel that I watch very consistently.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
So much. No, that's so.
Thanks for having me.
No, this is a lot of fun. I'm so glad that we could do something like this.
This is great.
Like, I mean, Nerf Center sort of hit me up and they're like, "Hey, we want you to be the host of the next Nerf Center show.
Love
you
it.
got any fun ideas for us?" And I was like, "Dude, do I?"
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
And so Billionaire Streamer just spawned out of the brain. And I just remember from my chat really liking Yes or No Yes, which was a also original idea that was definitely not spawned from broadcast TV.
I think it sounds like you're just stealing ideas.
What do you mean? You ever hear of the old yoink and twist? And that has not. Okay, I could phrase that a little bit better, but
you definitely could.
That's it's you see an idea, you twist it for your own stuff. So that's what Sub Billionaire Streamer is here.
This was great. I'm actually like genuinely very disappointed. I thought I was like, man, I'm going to go the whole way.
You were so close. You got 15 of those right in a row.
I was on a real good streak. And then you start throwing me Kurt Vonnegut questions. Jeez.
It's in questions 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Tough, yeah.
They're insane. I'll show you after the show what those questions were. We might reuse them.
I assumed you were going to reuse
as
them.
well for like another show.
Yeah.
But those are really fun. So yeah. I think we should have gifted those in your channel well. I just want to confirm with the production.
Let's go.
So if you guys wanted to sub in Bruce's channel, I mean, I would recommend. I could not give a bigger vouch for Bruce Green.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, no, seriously, fantastic content. Boggies. So go check him out. Go give him a follow. Seriously.
Thank you very much.
So that is sort of the end of the show there. Bruce, where can people find you for anything?
Yeah, twitch.tv/Bruce Green, but also it's Bruce Green on any platform. So YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. I'm all over everything. And I love creating content. I also just had a kid, so I'm not creating as much content.
You created something else, too.
I created a human life. So I'm creating less content now. But that said, I'm there every day. I'm on Twitch every day. So
hell yeah.
Yeah, I'll see you there for sure.
Hell yeah, of course. And for my chat, check out PointCrow.shop. We got some surgery merch some scrubs for you guys. And also the Doodle plushies are available. So if you wanted a Doodle plushie, you've seen it for the past couple months. They are available now at PointCrow.shop, so you can head on over there, buy one, grab it, all that stuff. Also, I think we should have a video out tonight on YouTube, so go check that out. It's
fun.
Tears of the Kingdom without stamina. It's a really cool challenge. Yeah.
Wow, geez, okay.
Yeah, pretty neat. So, let me, if the production wants to get to that on the next slide real quick, so I can get it. It was right there. It was definitely right there.
You're a host.
This
is what it's like to be a host sometimes.
I'm hosting, that's how it is.
Sometimes you got to figure out where you are. You don't know. You get lost. That's what happens.
All right, well, we're gonna, okay. So Simulated Streamer. This is great. I never do outros right? This is just like a thing on my channel.
I get it.
So we're going to be playing Subbillionaire Streamer for the next 4 weeks. So this is a 6-episode run of Subbillionaire Streamer. We're going to be running it for the next 4 weeks. So if you want to check this out again, we're going to have another really fun guest on Subbillionaire Streamer on Friday. So every Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific time for the next 4 weeks. So I want to say thank you so much. Also, thank you to Ally for sponsoring the show. Everyone at Team PointCrow for being absolutely amazing in the setup for this production.
Including Abby.
Including Abby, who helped out Bruce here. Can we get some Drakes in chat for that? That is absolutely amazing. And then also, I want to give a thank you to the production here for doing a fantastic job. If you liked any part of the show, that is their doing. And Nerve Center for having me host their show. So we'll be back next week at the same time, Friday the 23rd at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, 1 p.m. Pacific Time. Until then, I am PointCrow, and from the Nerve Center, have a great weekend.